Well, let's see. Is it going? Is it going? Is it not going? It is going. Look at that. The pod track is going up and down. Streamlabs going side to side. Well, look at that. It looks like we got some stuff going on, baby. I don't know where. I have no idea where the jar is. I don't know. There's no jar on this side of the screen. It's not there. It looks like it's going to be there, but there's nothing on the big screen. You guys are just going to have to suffer without it. I can't help you. The people watching Vertical get to see it. No jar. We're not going to be on the screen forever anyway, so that's okay. Welcome to the Gen X Talks podcast, where common sense is king. Yeah, we apply common sense to all the stuff going on in the world today. We talk about it, make fun of it, make fun of ourselves. That's the way of things. Can everybody hear me? Are we good? A little thumbs up. I can't do a mic check right now. But this part of the program is sponsored by, ready for this one? Sponsored by the Lazy K Bar Whiskey Company. Are they actually sponsoring us? No. Do they know I'm drinking their whiskey? Not a chance. Do they have anything to do with Gen X Talks? Not even in the slightest, other than Gen X Talks is a fan of theirs. So when I say they're sponsoring us, that just means that's what I'm drinking. But doesn't it always sound better when you say sponsored by a whiskey company? Gen X Talks live stream, podcast, video sponsored by. Yeah, it would be great, but we're not. We're not sponsored by any of them. All right. Let's put it down there. All right. So let's get going here. Let's see. We had stuff to talk about today. Now, listen, let's back up. We have to start the show correctly. All right. We're ready to go. Did everybody get here? It's time to get, come on now, put the cat out, let the dog in, pull the drapes, dim the lights, get your adult beverage, and settle in. Would you do that for me? I'm not asking for much. I'm asking you to have a drink in the dark. What? Wow, not very demanding. No. You should be good with that. All right. Why do I say that? Well, cats go outside. They don't seem to care for the show too much. Dogs love the show. Bring the dogs in, put the cat out, sit down with your drink, and here we go. Now, we got to see if it's time to even start. Now, the one indicator is, that's right, the Sun Valley Fox has to chime in. Look he's got a Bottom of the Glass Nation. This is a Bottom of the Glass Nation show. We are a bunch of extras. We are Generation X. We are a Legion of X, and this is the Bottom of the Glass Nation. Look at that. He's got his BOTGN shot glass. Do you have yours? That's too bad. I'm sure there's a link a good moderator could provide for you where you could get one if you so desired. This is the hint for all the moderators to put up the link for the fucking shot glass so I can make $3 and buy a new microphone stand, because as I'm trying to sing for my supper, it's not fucking working out so well down here next to my Johnson, if you know what I mean. And a few dollars should fix that. All right. Sun Valley Fox with his $1.2 million view. He's got his glass raised. Raise yours with me. Let's get a drink and kick this pig. It's time to get started, baby. And you've held me back way too long. It's time for me to get going. Oh, Sun Valley Fox. I got to send a bottle of that. Woo! Good Lord, that's some fire about it. Come on.
You're welcome.
That's got a little kick to it. Yeah, my wife bought me that one. All right, so everybody, let's get on the bus. We're going to be traveling through the roads, the hills, 75 miles an hour. Everybody find a spot on the bus, hang on through a window, climb on, get going. I'm telling you why this is a bus ride. We get banned. Okay, we get kicked off the bus. The programs end. Platforms will cut us off, especially today, because I'm talking about some stuff. We're going to get cut off.
So warn TikTokers.
Yeah, TikTok, you're going to lose us. TikTokers, you're on TikTok, you're going to be the first ones. TikTok will cut us off. TikTok will look at you and go, not the right color of blue on the hat, I'm afraid. Not quite right. And they cut us off. They ban us. That is the bus going over the cliff. Okay? So when it just, what happened. If you're on Facebook and the stream goes down, we went over the cliff. The bus going through, well, to be fair, we're a bunch of Generation Xers. We're going through on this mountain road on an old Partridge Family bus way too fast. And I got to tell you that the driver of the bus, well, let's ask him. Hey, Loud One, is the bus in good shape today? Should we even be taking this trip?
I hear myself, bro.
No fucking clue to what he said. Never have, never will. All right, we're going anyway. So let's just begin. You guys, here's the deal. Trump won the election. Lots of people love it. Lots of people hate it. And you guys have been inundated. Every TV show, every radio program, everything has to, every place you can fit. You're scrolling through TikTok, you're scrolling through Facebook Reels. Every bit of it is just it's the meltdowns or the parades. It's always one or the other. I got you. I don't think it's fair that you ask me not to have a comment, though. I don't think it's fair that you say, I don't come here for this bullshit. I don't come here to hear you be political. It's a big part of my life too. I'm part of this country. Am I not? Yeah. Am I allowed to have an opinion? Okay, wait. What if I give you an opinion? What if I have something to say that isn't anything you've ever heard today? Oh, bullshit. It's all over every channel, every new blah, 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 blah. We've heard it all today. Maybe you have. I'm going to say maybe you haven't. Unless you were listening to KGXT Radio today when I was live with the fine folks on KGXT Radio at 10 o'clock this morning. Wonderful people that run that radio station, by the way. All Generation X music 24/7, except they do allow me on their podcast every Thursday at 10 a.m. I appreciate that. Unless you were listening today at 10 o'clock live, you haven't heard what I'm going to say. I'm willing to bet. Now, you can throw stones at me later if you like. I just want to say something. Can you let me get through this part of it? It's one time every 4 years. What? I don't talk shit at all. One time every 4. I'm just asking. Can we indulge me? Can you put up with me? Can you at least admit, yeah, he should have the right to say something. All right, it's his country too. He voted. He's in the middle of this with all of us. That motherfucker's got a microphone in front of his face. It can't shut him up anyway. Thank you. Appreciate that. This is actually for St. Donna. St. Donna is my beautiful sister-in-law, and she's the Sun Valley Fox's wife. Remember the guy who raised the glass? He was raising it without her. He'd give a shit where as long as he's got his view, his whiskey, and in front of the show, he's good. But she's there too, okay? And I love being able to present her with something, perhaps something, a different take. So this is the St. Donna part of the program. If you're not St. Donna and you don't want to listen, get the fuck out of here. I don't care if nobody's watching but her. I don't care. We don't make any money off this. Nobody's really sponsoring the show. I could be talking to 3 people. I will give you the same performance as if it's all over all the channels everywhere and there's 3,000. I don't care. But this segment is for St. Donna. So let's drink, because for me, this is a great fucking week. The Dodgers won the World Series. Trump won the election. My knee's getting better. And I've been promised some badonkadonk. Only because Dr. McDreamy actually wrote a prescription. He got a little sympathy for him. Dr. McDreamy says, okay, this has been months. He's going to write a prescription. Must have badonkadonk 2 times a week. Gave me the prescription. I turned it into the appropriate people. Now I wait, just like you guys. All right. So what did I want to say about this before we get carried away too far? The one thing about the election that I find different than what everybody's saying, because I'm hearing everybody, it's Fox News, CNN, MSNBC, it's just the first thing, we didn't get our message across. Yes, you did. Everybody got your message. Quit saying that. Everybody heard you. They voted how they wanted. We all got it. They heard your message and they either voted for it or against it. Okay, so quit saying that stupid shit. All right. The second thing was, everybody says, well, the Hispanic vote went to Trump, the black vote, the women vote went for Kamala, the male vote went. I got all that. But did anybody ever really get to what the real reason is why? All I'm asking, I've just got one perspective here. It's just mine. I'm just a dumb mechanic in the middle of the desert. That's all I am. Okay? I'm a dumb mechanic in the middle of the desert broadcasting from KGXT studios 200 feet below occupied California. I don't count for shit. I realize that. Hear me out. People of the good ship, hear me speak. As for me, I got tired of living in fear. I had to watch what I was saying. I had to watch what jokes I was using. I had to watch what words I was using in jokes, in stories, in conversations. I had to obey Black Lives Matter, Antifa. When I walked into Target and the whole fucking thing was LBGTQ right in my face, they demanded to be put to the front of the line, which is the part I don't agree with. I liked it better back in my generation. Many of you remember this when LGBTQ, before that was even a movement, but the gay movement, which is like, we just want to be accepted as equals. That's all we're looking for. Fine, you got it. I don't like being put to the front. I don't like you guys being put to the front of the line like you're better than everybody else. You're not. You're equal. We're all equal. That part, I don't like the cross-dressing for 8-year-olds and dancing. I didn't like it when you demanded to be at the front of the line. I don't like that part. But I couldn't say anything. How many of you were afraid to say something at work because of some policy or HR hearing about it? How many of us lived in fear? Don't fucking lie. Every one of you had to say shit under your breath for the last 4 years. There was the Me Too movement was going to get you. The woke movement was going to get you. We all had to live very careful with what we said. Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. Every one of you fuckers knows. All I'm saying is, in very simple terms, is perhaps this huge red wave, this landslide, this shift may have, they can talk about all the stuff they want, the economy and the wars, and I got it. But maybe it was just people wanting to breathe again. They wanted to live comfortable. They're just moving a little bit and you can't say, well, it would have been fine under the Harris administration. It would have been, no. In my opinion, the Biden-Harris administration, the liberal Democrats, you guys cultivated that relationship with all of us. You nurtured that culture that we were all supposed to be comfortable in, and everybody hated it. Nobody liked living that way. We were all a little bit tense, a little bit on guard, watched people get canceled all the time. We had to be careful we didn't get canceled. You don't want to lose your job. You're close to retirement. Do you see what I'm saying? All I'm bringing up from my dumb perspective, I'm just looking out my front door, telling you what average middle-class Main Street America, perhaps, it was just a shift of people that wanted to breathe again. Nothing more than just, I don't like this feeling. I'd like to try to move away from it. Maybe this side of the aisle seems more of the same. Perhaps this side might give me a little breathing room. Even if they hated Trump, you had to think he's going to give you more breathing room than Harris would. That's all I'm saying about the election. In my opinion, bringing it way down to street level, average Joe Brainer in America, just nobody. I'm just a jabroni like the rest of you. I think it was that. I think 4 years of just living under the thumb of that oppressive culture. You wake up every morning and the people, when you woke up, before anything happened, it was old white people that were the problem. And then you had to live your day. Well, I'm an old white guy. That was hard for me because I didn't do any of that shit. I didn't cause any of this. I'm just saying. Maybe you haven't heard that. I'm sure there's other people saying it other places. I can't be the only guy who's figured that out. But that's my take. I think it was just something simple. And there's not one Democrat liberal out there, oh, that wasn't the case. No, nobody felt the way you're describing. Everything was fine. There isn't one liberal who can honestly say that. They know. They know. They had to do it too. You had to obey and comply just like the rest of us. You just pretended to like it. Not saying you want to be intentionally mean to people. Just don't like my First Amendment restricted to the point where I'm going to get canceled. Has the bus gone off the rails yet? Have we crashed? Is TikTok up and running? Is there anybody on TikTok? I'm just asking. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Is Facebook still running? Are we still there? Because this is about the time when we get pulled. YouTube's a little more tolerant, but they will pull us too. The stream will end. And there'll be a big middle finger in my email from Google. That's how it goes. But I want to be heard. I think my opinion counts as much as yours or the next guy's. I think it's fair. So that's my deal on that. Now, I think you guys got to remember, we don't know where the House race is. It could end up that the Republicans have the House of Representatives, they got the Senate, and they have the presidency. It could be they have all three. But even if they don't, write this down. This is another Wisconsin moment. And for those of you who don't know, thank you for all of the emails and the messages and the comments. Thank you for all of you who wrote in about my call on Wisconsin and how pivotal that was going to be when it lynched at all these channels. They were still tossing Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin was heading red, and they're like, holy shit, he was right. Yeah, I got one right. Even the sun shines on a dog's ass once in a while. And that day, I was the dog's ass. Thank you. But this is another Wisconsin moment. Remember what's going to happen in the midterms. We're going to lose everything. Obama had control of everything at his first midterms. What did Obama say? He came out there and said, boy, we got a shellacking last night. He admitted it. They lost. Bush lost everything at his midterms. Bill Clinton, his first midterm, lost everything. For some reason, as a country, that's what we do. If we give the power to all the red states, we at the midterms, we change it every time. If it was all blue at the midterms, we change it. It's just how we do things in America. That's historically very, 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 very common. So if we get all three, let's get our shit done in the first 2 years. I'm just saying. All right. So we can move on from there, but I think I made my point. I want to drink this too. I'm having a great week. Dodgers, Trump, red wave, Senate. I'm having a good last 10 days or so, just so you guys know. Last 10 days have been pretty good for me. So I'm drinking to that. I'm drinking to you guys. Those of you who are stomaching this sourly, let's drink anyway. We can figure this out. Those of you who are living life high on the hog right now because Trump won, then I'm drinking this one to you. I'm drinking this to everybody. Look it. I didn't cry about it when Biden won. Quit fucking whining when Trump won. Oh, that hooch is going to... Whoa!
Are you okay?
That's going to get me in trouble tonight. I'm going to tell you right now. It really is. All right.
Hey, Loud One gave $5 tonight. I'm drinking finally, and we getting sideways. Let's fucking go.
All right. So
get your drinks, find a place, and hold the fuck on.
And hold the fuck... Now, listen. Loud One, it's his birthday today. He's driving the bus. He's drinking. It's his birthday. I've talked to him 3 times on the phone. It's kind of funny. Every time you pick up the phone, like I called him, he called me. Hey, and I call up, and he doesn't say hello. He goes, happy birthday to me. It's Loud One. Next time I called, happy birthday to me. It's Loud One. He called me today. I said hello. He goes, happy birthday to me. It's Loud One. Yeah. All right. Look, I get it. Down in Tasmania, where he lives.
How old is he, 12?
I don't know. He's got to be like 80 if you look at him. He's really fucking old. I don't know. But the point is that I can't understand what he's saying ever. He's from Tasmania. They do things really fucking weird down there. Everything's backwards. And maybe that's what they do. Maybe in America, we say happy birthday to you. Maybe in Tasmania, it's customary for them to say happy birthday to themselves. I don't know. Let's hear what he has to say. Loud One, what's going on?
I hear him myself, Doc.
No fucking clue. All right. Anyway, I don't know. So Loud One's driving the bus. It's his birthday. He's drinking. Everyone say happy birthday to Loud One. Yeah, he's on all the platforms. He's got his personal name as Ian. He's also Loud One. If you see his name go by, that's him. Just acknowledge him, because I can't go through another week of him. Here's the problem too. If you listen to the podcast today, in the summertime, he told us it was his birthday. He came right on here and he goes, hey, everybody, it's my birthday. I don't think anybody paid attention. No. So I think he very quietly just brings it up today. I think if we don't acknowledge him today that it's his birthday, I think he'll come back in April and go, hey, it's my birthday. Let's try this again. I got a feeling every 3 or 4 months we're going to go through this until we fucking all come together and say unanimously, happy birthday, Loud One. And do you see what I'm saying here? They just do things weird down there in the land down under. Weird shit. So everyone, please, happy birthday, Loud One, so I can move on with the program. Thank you very much. All right. Bum, 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 bum. I had stuff to say. Do you want to read between the sheets?
I have a few I can do.
Go ahead and do the sheets. And you don't want to be on camera even for a little bit? Good. Glad you said yes. Okay, go.
Loud One, $20 tonight. Why am I giving you money when it's my damn birthday?
See, because you're backwards.
You should be paying me today, damn it.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Here we go.
Danny H. gifted 5 memberships tonight. Thank you so much for that. Isaiah on TikTok. What's your pet peeve with these millennial kids do?
No, don't get me started. We got a long way to go on that one. Don't get me started.
All right. Also, Top Knots Rule gifted 5 memberships tonight. So thankful for that.
Appreciate that.
All right. And a couple people that have been around are getting back into being an extra on Bottom of the Glass Nation. That would be Hobo Rob and Tori Randolph. They joined tonight.
You know, I've known Tori Randolph since she was like 11. How is this even a thing where she's in and out of my life? This should be like a lock. It should be like God and then her husband, her kids, then me. And I don't understand that. I'm very selfish about this.
I'm sorry.
All right.
We also have a couple birthdays today. So today's Thursday, right?
Yep.
So on Tuesday, we weren't here because of the election. Joshua Smith celebrated a birthday on Tuesday, and Mr. Bum Fiddly. Yesterday was Eric Kragniak.
All right.
And today was Loud One. So those are some birthdays that are hovering around.
You turned off the air in here.
No, I didn't.
You
Shane,
had to have, because right now I feel like I got to get South Park Kenny humming and R2D2.
Well, then get it. Their air is on. I'm cold. Shane Taylor over on Facebook. I'm a Democrat, and I think cancel culture and the like is bullshit. We aren't all the same.
I agree with that. I think the far left is driving the party. I think there's a lot of good liberals, a lot of good Democrats that are very idealistic about what they meeting people halfway, talking about stuff. I think there's a ton of them, but I believe that the far left is running the party. That's just my opinion. But I'm not part of the party. I don't know.
Loud One, $5. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Just because the general didn't say happy birthday to me.
Here he goes again. I told you we're going to go through this every 3 or 4 months. Hey, can you turn South Park Kenny a little bit that way?
Firewood Art, $5. It's because no matter what party has the House, Senate, and presidency, they don't follow through on their promises.
Well, I'm not going to. I'm done with politics. All right, I'm moving on. You save your stuff on your sheets. I'm getting out of here.
You know what? You save yourself.
So here. Don't you sass me, woman.
Don't
I will
you.
get up and I will raise up and lay hands on you.
Let's go right now, outside.
You want to go?
Let's go.
You want to go?
Let's go.
I want to sit here and drink. I don't want to go. I don't want to go fight. So I had to, because I didn't do the show on Saturday because we had technical difficulties, and then I didn't do the show Tuesday because it was the election. I had like 35 things lined out ready to go. I had to get rid of them all because they were all pre-election talks. So I couldn't. I kept a couple because I just want to say we'll show just a couple. All right. Sam Brown was running for Senate in Nevada. Ben Matlock never lost a case. Met him on an airplane. We offered to do an interview with him. We offered to have him on the podcast. Now he may not win. He didn't do it. He did not take us up. We reached out to his campaign. We said, hey, look, we can have you on the show. We can drive up to Reno. We can drive to Vegas, wherever you are. We'd be more than happy. He didn't take us up. Didn't even reply. And now he's kind of in a fight. Look at the numbers. Look at that. That was tonight. He's losing by a little bit.
What state is that in?
Nevada. That was in Nevada, where I'm headed. I tried to help, Sam. I just thought we have friends and family and fans and viewers in Nevada. I would have softballed these things. I would have supported you. I've read all the stuff you're into. I'm behind you. Your campaign never got back. If you lose, this is on you. The other one I was sorry about was Steve Garvey. He also did not come on the show, and I've met Steve 35 times over my career. He's my favorite baseball player, and I would have loved to have him on, but he didn't come on, and he's also losing. Do you notice a trend here? Don't come on the Gen X Talk show. Don't come on the Gen X Talks podcast. You lose. I'm not saying that's the linchpin in it. I'm not saying that it's their fault. I'm just saying, I'm pointing out some obvious statistics here. Here's some other ones that are fun too. All right. I like these. So Biden won with 306 electoral votes. There's the map for Biden. It was a landslide. It was a mandate. It was a decisive. 306 is a decisive victory. The country has spoken. That's what they said. We were all there. You can't deny it. You can't. The internet's permanent, man. So Trump comes in and wins with 312, a little more than Biden. And everybody asked him. They asked CNN, "Is this a landslide?" Oh no. She got 226. It very easily could have gone both ways. He won by such a... No, it's not. Don't call it a landslide. They refuse to call it... This is the core of the liberal hypocrisy. This is the core of it. They call it one way. 306 was a landslide, and the country has spoken. 312, well, it could have gone either way. You know. This is why I miss Reagan. You guys want to go back in time? Do you want to see what it looked like when I was growing up? Do you want to look at the electoral map when Reagan won his second term? Do you want to see what that was like? Do you want to understand it? Do you want to see what it was like for me? This is all when you guys are being kids and growing up and seeing, you're learning about the maps. You're learning. This is mine. Ready? This is Reagan's second one. Boom. You see that? Hold on. There's Biden's win in 2020. Got it? Here's Reagan's. I'm sorry, what does that say? Does that say 306 for Reagan? No, higher. 312 like Trump got? No, higher. 400. Was 400 for Reagan? No, higher? 525 for Reagan. 13 for Mondale. He got 10 from Minnesota and 3 from Washington, D.C. This is the era I was saturated with politics, began to understand the roots of what a great man can do. And all they've done since then is trying to tear him apart, trying to tear Reagan's memory down. It's all bullshit. No, you can turn it on.
It is on.
Oh, well, I'm just saying. Anyway, that's South Park Kenny's got to keep going here. That's what I was used to. Just bringing it up so you guys know. I love this map. I wish I had a poster of this map. I'd hang it over my bathroom sink and look at it every morning when I'm brushing my teeth. I'd sit there and go, that's a great man.
And I think not.
All right. So we got past all the stuff in there. Now the politics part of it's over. Listen, the reason you guys on YouTube are watching this in full screen and not vertical. Do you remember we held off going vertical to gain new followers and new listeners and new viewers for months because Mrs. Forwatton, she's like, I don't prefer it that way. I really, it's harder to watch. I don't prefer the vertical. So I was setting aside all of the potential growth of the Gen X Talks brand, and I kept it horizontal on YouTube. She unfortunately passed away. I miss her every day. I began to go vertical on YouTube, drawing in new listeners, new followers, new viewers. It worked because it puts it in the shorts feed. It's what it's designed to do. And you notice we're horizontal. Do you know why? Because Christina Dvorak got on the phone and she goes, I don't like it. She's a little more to the point than Mrs. Ford. She goes, I don't like it. It's really hard. And others don't like it, too. Do you ever notice the barf faces when they come on and they see it's... Do you notice No, I don't. I don't see that part of it. So, Christina Dvorak, I love you. This one's for you. Thanks for helping us get out from under the Mac. We're in the PC build mode right now, but going horizontal was for you. Well, that's really what every woman wants, isn't it? That's what they want to be treated. They want to be horizontal. I understand that. So, Christina, because you want to be horizontal, I will oblige. Who am I to deny you that horizontal pleasure you seek? All right, here we go.
Mr. Fatty, member for 31 months. Happy birthday, eh? Loud one. Red wave was prevalent finally. Hello, my queen. Hello, Mr. Fatty.
You read through all that just to get to the my queen part. Oh, my God.
Corey Fisher on YouTube, $5. Have a shot on me from Tennessee.
I'm having a problem.
What's your problem?
We talk about what comes up on my Google feed because, Google's so fucking smart and that they know what I want and they know what I need. Now it's a variety of shit. I think we all get a variety of stuff and they want you to click on it. I don't click on this shit. I don't click on shit that I don't like. I don't click on shit that I don't need. Why? Today alone, this ad came up 13 times on my Google feed. Sweetheart, my queen, I want you to look at me right now. I'd appreciate it if you'd find a way to bite your tongue and shut the fuck up.
Oh, that's going to be difficult, but okay.
I'm just saying, could you please, if you can? Can you promise me?
Keep going.
She's not going to promise me.
I can't promise anything.
I am pissed that this ad, I'm going to accidentally click on it one day because it's all fucking day long. It's been over the past few weeks. I've noticed today 13 times today. I'm just saying. This is the ad that keeps coming up.
Wow.
The Daisy Bra. The Ultimate Lift. Do they fucking not know who I am? Why the fuck would I need this? Now, setting all of the things aside that you're all saying right now, fuck all of you, because the stuff, my wife is over there. I can see her in the studio biting her lip right now. She's just like, she's trying to be good. It's very hard. I will tell you one thing. After the 13th time today, I did look at this and went, well,
man boobies.
That is not what I said today.
Over the shoulder boulder holder.
That is not what I said today.
Okay.
I looked at this for the 13th time and I thought, I am a fan of the front snap.
Okay.
I could do the snap if it wasn't too tight in the back. I could snap the bra off. In my youth, I could do it. My wife will attest to that. I was very good at that. However, I am a fan of the front snap, but I'm not clicking on this ad and Google, Alexa, Whoever's fucking listening, stop fucking listening. I don't need this. Quit putting it on my this 13 times today. All right.
It's supposed to be a bruh.
A bro, yeah.
A bra.
What was it on Seinfeld? They were arguing. They had a bra for men. One guy wanted to call it the manzier instead of her brassiere. He goes, no, the bro. Manzier, bro. It was Kramer and George's dad. I remember that. I love Seinfeld, but I'm not allowed to watch it because my wife hates Seinfeld.
I didn't say I hate it.
She
I
hates
just don't. I'm not.
Doesn't this take your queen down a notch? She doesn't like Seinfeld. Yeah, you heard it. It's a true story. She doesn't like Seinfeld. Wow, look at all the people unsubscribing from the channel just because
They're
of
not
that.
here for me. They're here for you.
They're unsubscribing
Okay,
because of
whatever.
you don't like you. You know, it's not really her fault. She doesn't understand it. It's good humor that she doesn't get. Anyway, all right. So this came through with the Dodgers thing. We had Ohtani and Yamamoto, the World Series. They were like, this was story after story after story. You know, Japan has almost 13 million viewers. Japan's big in baseball. Japan's watching the Dodgers. Japan is interested. I'm like, why is this news? Why is this news to Generation X? Generation X has known about American baseball in Japan forever. We have known I saw Mr. Baseball. I got it. I got the whole thing. I got the dirt fields. I got the gist. When you wear your shoes, when you don't. Take a shower before you bathe. I got it. You guys are telling me that American baseball is big in Japan. Dude, you're way behind. I fucking get it. This is a documentary. This show is a documentary on Americans in Japanese baseball and how much they love American baseball. I have watched this documentary. I don't need to be told this shit. I guess there's a lot of people out there who haven't seen that particular documentary. They don't know. All right, I'll give them that. All right. I have a personal question. This is a real question. I don't know what this object is. I clicked on it and it came up with a bigger picture. I thought it was something for shoes. No, I'm not kidding. I should have made this a trivia for prizes, but the reason I didn't is because I don't know what it is. No, I'm serious. I'm going to put up the picture. I'm going to be quiet for a minute. Maybe my wife can fill in with the sheets, something she's got to say. I'm going to pour myself another drink. I don't know what this is. Moderators, if someone very quickly on your platform, on TikTok, on Rumble, on Facebook, if they know what it is, put it in the sheets real quick. Maybe we can get an answer. I do not know what this is, and it's fair. All right, this right here. I'm gonna pour a drink. What the fuck is this thing?
Tamashkin, member for 31 months. My president is back, dear friends. My general and friends, and of course, mom.
I love Tamash. We went to different high schools together. Just look it up.
Heavy hard drive, $2. They changed the definition of landslide.
Yeah.
The shoeless one, member for 25 months tonight. Sass him, Gen X mom.
Whoa, shoeless one. He needs to go on a timeout. If I can find that motherfucker.
No.
If I find him, he's in a timeout.
No. Christopher Seavick. LOL. Trump's the $2 hoe tonight.
Who said that?
Christopher Seavick.
Now, let's back up for a second.
And Dragon Slayer Jade on Rumble.
Trump is, when you put in $2, what goes in this jar over here is one of you guys. It's a face. Trump is the $2 whore tonight. And everyone who doesn't like Trump, oh, that's right, he's a $2 whore. He should be Do you know what a privilege it is at the Bottom of Glass Nation show to be a $2 whore? Do you know the waiting list to be the $2 whore? I have been the $2 whore. My wife, your queen, has been the $2 whore many times. The Sun Valley Fox. Okay, maybe that's not a good example. St. Donna has been some very fine people have been. It's a privilege. It's not like, oh, he's a $2 whore. He hates Trump. No. Think about what goes on here. People have been around the program for a long time. They know. It is a privilege. And yes, Trump is the $2 whore tonight with all the love and affection that we can muster here at Gen X Talks. Now, what is this?
You know exactly what it is when I tell you, because I already know. I don't even have to look at the comments.
You knew what this was?
Yes, because we had to do it at school.
I have never seen this device
Do you
in my...
remember the presidential fitness test?
Oh, vaguely.
Oh, all of a sudden the light bulb
Presidential
went on.
fitness test. Yeah, vaguely.
That's to measure how far you can stretch.
Are you kidding me? What do you do? How does it work?
What is the girl doing?
She's resting her hands on the box.
You got to bend, see how far you can go on top of that box right there.
And?
And what? It
How
tells
do you
on
know?
the left-hand side, like where
Okay,
you
now see,
are.
this is where my dingy wife. Now, I'm looking at this thing. It looks like there's a slide lever in the middle.
Yes.
Now, pairing it with what she said, and I'm making some assumptions here, she should have said, you lean forward and push the slide lever as far as you can, and that reading indicates how far you can go forward. She didn't say that. She just goes, you just measures how far you go. I had to assume the rest. She's very incomplete in her conversations.
Oh, my goodness. I'm about had it with you tonight.
Why didn't you fucking tell me that you lean
I'm going
forward?
to take your whiskey away.
Whoa.
Then you
Whoa.
better knock it off.
Your brother,
No, he didn't buy that
the
one.
Sun Valley,
I did.
it doesn't matter. Your brother, the Sun Valley Fox, will call you and
No, he
lay
won't.
down the law as the elder statesman of the family and say, don't touch his
Yeah,
whiskey.
well, he can't reach me.
He said it's 1,000 miles away. As Joe Pesci said, I don't know anybody that can see that far. All right. Is that really what this is? You know what? They don't have a presidential fitness test anymore, do they?
Oh, they used to.
Do you remember what you told me they're bringing back?
What'd I say?
Wow. She doesn't even. This is pretty big news to
Okay,
me.
wait. Diabolito says measure how much you can stretch. Stephanie on Facebook, we had that in gym class to test how far we can stretch.
Okay.
Houdini says to test how far you can reach. And TikTok is a reach tester. See, everybody knows but
I
you.
didn't know what that was. I'd never seen that device in my entire life.
Oh, my goodness.
Now-
Everybody on every platform knew what it
Okay,
was.
so everybody's smarter than me. Wow, what a shock. We already know I'm the dumbest guy in the room. I'm just a dumb mechanic in the middle of the desert. I didn't know what this was. I've never used this thing.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah. Oh, my God. So my wife, since we're talking about presidential fitness tests, which they don't have anymore. I don't believe they do. My wife brought up something they're bringing back, which I think is fantastic, and I'm going to go. Remember what it is?
No, I don't remember.
This was a great piece of news from you.
I know, but I don't remember what I said.
You
I've
should
been
be
reading a lot of
proud.
stuff.
Yeah, I know. She goes down X like it's the National Enquirer,
It is my National Enquirer. It's my
wo-
rag magazine.
the World Fair.
Oh yeah, the World Fair. I'm so excited
If
about
they
that.
bring back the World Fair, I'm going. I'm going.
Well, hold on, you have to clarify for the 250th anniversary of the country.
Yep. If they do it in the middle of the country, I'm going to book a room. I'm going to drive out there. I'm going to go. I've never been to one. I don't know when the last one was. I think they had one in 1967 because Walt Disney debuted, if I remember, 66. They debuted It's a Small World as a ride at the World. If I got that right. But anyway, I'm going. All right, we're moving on. Off of this thing here. So did you say something about Diablo Tito?
Diabolito
On
on Facebook.
Well, he's here, and this is his shot glass. He got his GNX Talks shot glass. He's geared up for the night. Do you have yours? This is from Diablito. Diablablito?
Diabolito.
Diablablito. Whatever it is. The Devil's Burrito. The Devil's Burrito chimed in, and he's got his shot glass. Do you have yours? See, this is a clever way for moderators to put up the link to directly to the shot glass, and you can buy one too. Until we run out. I'm not buying any more. This is it. If you don't get it, then they're gone, and they're almost gone now. All right. Dom, 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 dom. A person knows. Yeah, this I didn't understand either. I loved, okay, these series were part of my generation. This is representation in my childhood. If it's representative of your childhood, I'm sorry, it doesn't count. This is for me. I'm being selfish. This is my show. It's my show. It's my point of view. It's my picture. Shut the fuck up and let me have my moment. Just let me have 1 minute. I didn't like Count Chocula. In fact, I never knew anybody that liked Chocula. Not one person that I ever grew up with, no friends, no family, no cousins, nobody liked. They didn't like what was the other one? Cocoa Pebbles, right? There was Fruity Pebbles and Cocoa Pebbles.
Yes.
That box would stay stale in people's pantries forever. This one too. Now, I was a huge Boo Berry and Frankenberry fan. What is the third one? I don't even recognize that. And this is my fucking childhood. That's like putting the Justice League up there and me not recognizing Aquaman. Even if I don't like him, I still know who he is. It's the Justice League, man. There's Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, and Aquaman. That one right there is the Aquaman of these series. I don't know what it is.
I can't remember. I had looked them up, but I can't
Did
remember.
you
right
ever?
now. I don't recognize it now.
See, it's not so familiar that you know what it is. Does anybody even know what that is and what it tasted like? What was the flavor on this? I don't even know. There's a wolf on it. What the fuck would a wolf represent? Count Chocula is chocolate. Boo Berry is blueberry. I get it. Frankenberry is strawberry. I get it. What the fuck is a wolf?
Brute?
What is
Somebody
it?
said fruit brute.
Well, so this is like their
Danny
version
H.
of
and
Toucan
Ravens.
Sam?
I don't know.
I'm
Maybe maybe it's the Fruity Pebble thing.
This was a personal sideline. This doesn't have anything to do with the show. I literally didn't know what that was, and I didn't understand how come I wouldn't. I pride myself on knowing my generational stuff. I have no idea what that is. Now, see, the Sun Valley Fox is so old, he'd have no idea. But St. Donna would know if she fed this to her kids. She'd know. You see how that swings there? Even though she's not as old as him, she has it in because she's a mom. But all right. So someone said, what did they say? Fruit
Brute.
Okay, I'm assuming that's the Toucan Sam version. All right, where are we? Dum 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 dum. No, we got stuff to do. There's trivia coming in a little bit.
Hey, I have a few things I
And
can
you're
say.
calling in. We got phone calls and texting trivia. I've got the phone here. It's all hooked up to the pod track. I'm ready to go, baby. Keep drinking and don't leave. All right, go ahead, Gen X Mom.
You know what? My phone is blowing up. People are ordering shot glasses right now.
We don't have many left.
No, we don't.
Listen, we took that last batch to the engraver.
Yes.
That's it. I'm not ordering anymore. They're numbered. We went up to 200. They're numbered. You get 1 of 200, 3 of 200, 39
My phone
of
is
200.
buzzing as
But
I'm
once it
saying
gets
it.
to 200, we're not making more. We don't make 6 number 5s. We don't make a bunch of number 12s. No, you get 1 and that's it. And once it gets to 200, you're done. We did this 4 years ago. We haven't done it since. We run some through. This is it. If you don't get one, you're not getting one because I'm not doing them again. This is the last one. We're moving. We're out of here.
All right, Doc Camp member for 31 months tonight. Reagan took Illinois. Wonder if it's ever been red since. Boomer here, you Gen X kids.
Hey, look, the Sun Valley Fox has a friend.
Graham Gordon, 279 for the Seinfeld fan. Whatever. Brother Bruns, member for 14 months tonight. Bras created by Otto Titzling. I'm just saying. Sweets is in tonight. Member for 21 months tonight. And Scott Royston gifted 5 memberships tonight to various people.
Good old Scott.
Shiloh, $2. It's called the Sit and Reach. You're welcome. Shiloh says.
Who said that?
Shiloh.
Shiloh's like, you're welcome, America and Denmark. Good job.
Scott Royston gave $2 tonight. Happy birthday, loud one. And Dan Smith says Fruit Brute was cherry flavored.
Ew.
On
Ew.
Facebook.
Now, see, if it would have been Fruit Loops, I'd have been maybe okay. Cherry flavored? No, that's gross. That's gross. Are
I
we
am
done there?
Yep, you are good.
All right, getting back to the show now. We got stuff to talk about. Bum, 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 bum. Let's go over here and move things around the league. Trying to find what I'm doing here. Is it Gen X Talks? And go to picks. All right. Trump wins. Red Rock. Okay, real quick. I'm going to pay a couple bills here. All right. We are going to be live. We are going to be live for like 3 days in Las Vegas doing all sorts of cool shit. There is one main event. You have to buy tickets. Once we sell out every year. You got to buy a ticket. Once it's in Las Vegas, everybody can get to Las Vegas. You can drive, you can fly, you can hitchhike, you can get there. Moderators can put up the link. Moderators can put up the link. They should be putting you up a link to the page. Because you can buy the tickets from the page. You can get hotel rooms on the page. You can see what we're doing on the page. Yes, they could get you right to the tickets, but it's easy to get the tickets from the page. Letting you guys know, once a year at the end of January, this is our 4th annual blowout. This one I am personally going to make better than every other year. I'm going to be at every event early and stay late. I'm going to sit with every single one of you. I will leave no stone unturned. But you got to buy a ticket. I've already shelled out all the money for the tickets and the race car, everything. It's already paid for. So if you guys don't go, I'm out the money. But if you do go, we're going to hang out.
What a way to start the new year.
Oh, it's going to be great. Just letting you guys know, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it, but the tickets are on sale. All right. The other one is, if you didn't get notified, if you're watching the stream late or you're watching it in a rerun, then you...
Rerun.
A rerun. You don't... If you're watching this... A rerun. You don't fucking know what a rerun is?
Man, I wish there were reruns.
All right, let me help you out. If you don't know what a fucking rerun is, I need you to leave this live stream right now. You don't belong here. If you don't know what a rerun is, you don't belong on this live stream. You're out of your element, Donnie. You're out of your element, Donnie. Okay? That was a Lebowski poll. You're welcome, America and Denmark. Leave. But if you don't know what a rerun is. But if you're watching on a rerun, that means that you didn't get notified because the platforms don't notify you. We're a conservative, common sense channel. You don't get told. They squash us down. They shadow ban us. But you always know if you're on Patreon because we send you an email and we just say, hey, we're going live in a little bit over here. We can send you smoke signals that nobody can control. If you know how to read smoke signals, I know how to send them. Everybody's got to spend $1 on Patreon. There's all kinds of there's 4 years of behind the scenes footage too. You can scroll back through 4 years of unseen, not for public consumption stuff. There's tons of it. 4 years worth. But the main thing is you spend $1, you get an email. It's a big thing. You should do it. All right.
Everybody's saying Rerun was on What's Happening on YouTube.
Yeah, good. That is another. There's 2 reruns now. You're right.
I like Ed K's. Recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Recorded in front of a live studio. We got to add that to our intro. Recorded in front of a live studio audience. We got to add that to our intro. I'll even use my radio personality voice. All right. So you want a personal note? I got that one. Oh, yeah. This one is going to be, my wife will put this up as one of her posts on Facebook and Instagram. Did you guys all know what emojis are, right? Every one of you, all you young kids, millennials and Gen Zs and Gen Alphas, you guys push buttons on, you guys have emojis. Do you know that Generation X had emojis before you? Did you know that we had emojis before computers? That we had emojis before cell phones?
It was a secret code.
And all of you are sitting there going, you're full of shit. Fuck off. Okay, am I? Am I really full of shit? Hey, motherfucker, who owes me an apology now? That's right. Go ahead. Suck it up, Buttercup. Who owes me a big, fat, hairy apology now? This is Generation X emojis before there was electricity. True story. Or at least true. It's a story. That's going to end up being... It's going to end up being on my... We had to fill that in with pencils. Don't fuck around. That's a true story.
That was our code.
That was our code. All right. I'm going to do something here that I shouldn't do. This is what gets me in trouble because I've been drinking and I promised gifts. All right. Let me find the phone number first. This may be a hard one to find. Now, let me get down here. Where's the number? There's the number. Okay. This is the cell phone I've got in my hand right here. That phone number right there. This is a narrow field of vision. It's like if I told you, hey, do you have a junk drawer in your kitchen? Remember junk drawers? We all grew up. We all had junk drawers. Send me a picture of your junk drawer in your kitchen. Well, half of you would race off and get, because you have it. You have a picture of, you can get it really quick and send it in and win a prize. We can send you some t-shirts and some hats, whatever. I got you. This one, to me, was a super common thing growing up. I have one of these things I'm going to show you. I know where it is right now in my garage. I still got it. I don't know why. I'm asking if you do. If anybody can send me a picture of something similar to what I'm going to show you, if you're the first one, you may have to go look for this too. But I guarantee there's one person who goes, holy shit, I have this still. Because your grandparents passed it down to your parents. They passed it down to you. You've got this little box of shit and you don't fucking know why. You ready? Oh shit, now I got to scroll back up and find it. That was a big buildup for nothing, wasn't it? Hey, you ready for this one? Apparently I'm not ready. All right. Do you remember when you had a little box of marbles? For no reason, you didn't even play marbles anymore. They were just cool. You had a little sack of marbles or a box of marbles. Don't anybody send me your balls. Not what I'm looking for. Not what I'm looking for. But if there's anybody who can send to this phone number a picture, and it's got to, you better fucking have it in your hand with your smiling face. If you try to copy one off the internet, if I think it's a copy, you're out. You're not getting shit. But if you actually still to this day, and maybe in the corner of your kitchen drawer, there's 12 marbles in there, and you don't know why you still have them. You go take a picture of it, send it. I'm gonna send you some shit. If there is any single person that still has a box of marbles, a bag of marbles, a corner of a drawer, there's got to be somebody. I can't be the only one who still has a little chingadera full of marbles.
Sun Valley Fox has them.
Sun Valley Fox got up and very casually walked right over to his third drawer down and pulled out a whole sack of them. And he's like, fucking challenge me. I'll play you right now. He still knows how to play marbles.
Probably in his garage.
He knows how to shoot them too, I bet. There was a very weird way. You couldn't just flick marbles. You had to pinch them between and they spun out. It was a very weird way. You did it like this. It was like kind of like I know how to flick a penny from my generation. His generation could sling a marble. I'm just saying.
Every Gen Xer in the chat's going, they already lost their marbles.
Figures. All right. You know what? You should be doing this, not me.
No. You are in charge of trivia, man.
All right. Let's be. I'll be in charge of trivia. So let's see. Who do we got here? Two Bear, first time caller, long time listener, as he texted. Dumbass. He's formerly on staff. Shoeless One chimed in with a bunch of other shitty cereals that no one cares about. Loud One, happy birthday to me, I win. That figures. Shiloh's just laughing for no. Whoa, he got it. Shiloh has a junk drawer, but I don't see any marbles. We're still looking for it. Oh, somebody did it.
No way.
Somebody fucking. I told you, and I hate to say this, it's a 775 area code.
Uh-oh.
That's Nevada.
Yes, it is.
But they didn't give a name.
Oh, hold on. Oh, it is Donna.
It's St. Donna.
She got
it's the Sun Valley Foxes. It's my sister-in-law.
Sent a pic to the Gen X phone.
Look at that. She sent a jar of fucking marbles. She really had it. I told you there was people out there. I told you somebody was going to have it, and she sent a jar. I told you.
Can you still buy marbles?
I don't think you can anymore.
That is so funny.
Yeah, there's other people sending pictures in from the internet.
No,
that's not like, yeah, I see things in here. But that's okay. St. Donna, she's going to get something special. We are going to make her write this down. We need to St. Donna. We need to make her.
Say that again.
I've been drinking.
I know.
Fuck off. A pink Gen X Talks hat. A custom pink Gen X Talks hat. Something just for her to wear. We got to do that for her. She did it. I told you someone would come through with that. I wasn't lying. All right. So an article came up on Google today, and it's like the binge drinking on this is the rise among adults, and it's more. And you read more Gen Xers and blah 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 blah. Drinking is bad. All I could do when I quit reading the caption. Health and alcohol. Drinking is bad. Blah. It's on the rise among older. All I looked at was this glass and said, "Hey, my mom used to have a set of those." How many people, when your parents in the 70s had a set of those really special, they were mugs. They were two different sizes. They had little ones and big ones, and they were those weird panel mugs. Don't tell me you didn't have one. We all had them in the 70s. I didn't even read the article.
I have one up in the cabinet. I drank from it today.
We still have one here?
Yes.
Oh, Doyle rules. That's a nice pull for those of you. Oh, Doyle, that we have one of these. So yeah,
we do.
Far out. All right.
Do you feel better now?
I do. I feel like I'm conquering things. Listen, everybody's had these before. Everybody tasted them. You never paid for these. You just acquired them. I got it. I want to tell you a little story of what I did. I promise I'm the only guy dumb enough to do this. My ignition timing is very retarded. All right. My cousin and I would open up 30 packs of these on my grandma's dining room table. We'd separate them by color. Okay, the blues and the greens and the orange and the pinks and the reds and the whites, whatever. And then we would line them up. We'd play football. If you were on defense, you had to lay them flat on their side. Okay, and if you take one and you'd flick it and roll it, and it would have to go between all of the defense. And we played football with these. I promise, there's nobody. You guys were all flicking paper to score the field goal. That's what you guys. We did this. We actually played football. You know what? There's going to be somebody out there who tries it. Somebody's drunk enough to go, fuck it, I'm trying that. You're going to get a bunch of these, open them up, and you're going to roll them through a line of lay down ones. We played football with it. I'm probably the only jabroni that did that, but I just thought I'd share that with you. Why? Because it doesn't matter. Now, no matter what platform you're on, you have staff. I can't read all the platforms. Gen X Mom can't read all the platforms, but we have staff members everywhere. We have people. Trippy Pineapple, when you see his name, that's him. Sammy Joe's got Facebook. Josh Maddox is always on Rumble and covers other thing. Disney Kid is not present tonight. Chris Yerger, he is not present. He had an invitation to go down to Florida and get a colonoscopy and an enema, an orange juice enema, and he said he'd rather have something blown up his posterior.
A Dole Whip.
Than
That's what we're calling. He got a Dole
He
Whip.
got a Dole Whip in his posterior, and he told me, he goes, man, I'd rather have that blown up my posterior than be a moderator on your show tonight. So we don't have Chris, anymore. He's fired. But Mrs. Forrest passed away, but she'll always have a special place in our heart. Mama X is working things. I am your host, affectionately called the General, and those are your moderators. Now you have a face to go with the names, which is important. Now, one of the things we were slacking on.
We slacked?
We slacked.
Wait.
We.
No.
You, me,
No.
the staff, Briggs,
No.
we slacked on the gold coins. We.
I wasn't even a part of the gold coins. I only mailed them.
And perhaps if you would have been part of it, we wouldn't have slacked.
No, not true.
You see how that works right there? I
Rude.
didn't say it was her fault. I just said I was blaming her.
Rude.
You can use that. Say, I'm not saying it's your fault. I just say I'm blaming you. There's a difference. That's called good management. Good manager traits say things like that. I didn't say it was your fault. I just said I'm blaming you. I'm not going to be in trouble. So we slacked on the gold coin. So let's ramp things back up. Briggs has been back. He's taken over the gold coin things and got everything up to snuff. We're actually a moment away from being 100% caught up. So we hid these gold coins throughout the United States, and we're hiding more.
If you find it before January.
If we just talked about going to Las Vegas and buying a ticket, you get in for free. If you have a gold coin at the door, you get in for free. No questions asked. So we shipped these out. We hid some ourselves. We shipped them out to staff all over the country. There's more being hidden all the time, and they're out there. You just got to go to the website, genxtalks.com, click on this picture. It'll take you to all the ones that have been found, and it shows our heroes that found them, and it shows the ones that are still out there. These are clues. You have to solve a riddle, solve a clue. Email us at goldcoins@genxtalks.com. You get your next clue. Eventually, if you think you know where it is, drive there and physically find it. It is glued to a spot. Now, with that being said, things were going along famously, and I want to give you a hint, a little tease on some of the clues. This is one of the clues you'll get. This is one of the clues, several clues in on one of the ones. This is something you'll get. Yeah. You know, I was showing this on a garage thread, a Telegram thread I'm on. I sent this to Two Bear. I sent it to everybody so they could see it. Two Bear sent it back, and on the little kangaroo beer glass, he put the Two Bear logo. We should send that out. He put the Two Bear logo, and he goes, now it's right. Now it's where it's supposed to be, because Two Bear has his glasses. Former staff member, we love Two Bear. Here's another clue that's coming your way when you get a chance. Yeah. Trippy's pineapple truck. If you guys know where this is, look at Godzilla up there in the corner. He's a mess.
Are you telling them where to start? Like what
You
state they're
start.
in?
You start on the page of all the gold coins. You have to figure out the clue to what state to start looking in.
Okay. Somebody's asking.
Each coin. Go to genxtalks.com and look for that picture. Let me start again. Nope, not that one. Okay. Go to genxtalks.com. Look for this picture. This picture takes you to a page that shows the coins that have been found, and the ones that are available have a clue. If you figure out the riddle, the picture, and the words, if you figure it out, send your answer in. We'll send you the next clue. But the first question is, what state? You're trying to figure out what state you're looking for. That's the first thing. Once a day, all the emails get answered, so everyone's on the same page. We don't answer them throughout the day. Typically, it's all once in the morning, once in the morning, once in the morning. Figure it out. It's a lot of fun. The gold coins are out there, and they're worth prizes, too. All right, where was I? Interrupted me with that shit. Yeah, this is a clue that'll come your way. If you guys know where this is, that'll help you out.
Hold on 1 second. Christopher Sivik has a great answer. Serious question.
Yeah.
What if the coin isn't there because someone found it and didn't notice the number on it?
Well, everyone hopefully, we're getting into who we've had help hide it. The coins that I have personally hid, no one will even accidentally find it. It'll have to be someone like you searching. Now, Loud One put one up on a board where a gardener could see it. A gardener could go, oh, look, a fucking gold coin. It may not be there. I don't know. because they don't follow directions. One of the people we had put it on a park bench. Park benches get moved around. So people that do not follow my instructions, they think they know more than me. They fuck up the whole thing. However, most of them are right where they're supposed to be. So we're moving along. All right. They're permanent. If you take a picture and it's not there, but the glue mark is there, I'll give you credit for that. I will send you a gold coin, but you just got to be the first one to show where it was. All right. See, this is one that's hidden, up, tucked away. You don't got to buy a ticket to get in anywhere. You don't got to buy a sandwich to get in anywhere. You don't got to pay a parking fee to get in anywhere. All these things are out in the open, and they're in places like just stuffed up under something where you could reach it. This is an actual gold coin that Trippy Pineapple hid in a very public, customer-oriented space. Just letting you know. That's one. Here's one from Loud One. Now, this one maybe you might not find so much. It might be, look at where this is. It's on a red thing, and when I zoomed out to see where it was, there's 500 red things. Even if you guys figure it out, you're going to have to walk around this place for an hour and a half finding the red things to see where he stuck this up. Anyway, it's just a mess. I will tell you, Care Brat, I love Care Brat. This one coin was hidden at a lake. She actually enlisted the help of a park ranger who said, "What the fuck are you guys doing here?" nosing themselves around. And she goes, "We're looking for this gold coin." He's like, "No, I'll help you." I think that's the way it went, if I remember right. Anyway, so you guys have been she's found 2, her and her crew. You can only find 1 per person, but her crew is 3 people. They found 2. They can still find 1 more. It's a true story. Not even true, it's a story. So the gold coins are out there, all right? I'm just letting you know. It's a thing we were slacking on. Now, we're already at 7 o'clock. Normally, the show would end. Normally, I'd say, well, you got to go right now. We'll see you tomorrow. But I don't want to. I want to do some trivia. I want to do some trivia where you call in and we take a certain caller. So I'm going to drink this one. I think you guys should all drink with me. Go get another beverage. Come on now. Let the dog out to the bathroom. Let him right back in. You know your dog's sitting in front of your TV. Sun Valley Fox's dog is watching this because the Sun Valley Fox's dog sees me and goes, "That guy loves me. That guy pets me all the time." There's many dogs that feel that way about me. I love animals. It's a true story. Not even true, it's a story. All right. I'm going to drink this one. You guys got to drink with me. Raise a glass. I don't mind drinking alone, but I don't prefer it. Okay? Give me a break. I got to let the bubble settle on the iced tea. Shut up. All right. So, we're going to go to the caller section of this. I got my caller, got my pod track up. Boy, my voice sounds sexy. All right. Where are we at here? Let me get things squared away. Waiting for you also. You guys can get your stuff squared away. Okay. So I have the phone ready to go. If you call in, you will be on the radio live. You will be on the podcast live, the live stream with me. Now, what I'm going to do is put up a picture. The last time we did this, I got yelled at by my wife. I got yelled at by staff. Those were too easy. You just giving shit away, man. These are way too easy. This is bullshit. All right. Okay. I went deep. Want to see what we're going to do now? I went deep. All right. Now, you guys can call it in. Gen X Mom, where are you at? You vacated your seat.
I had to put TikTok back up.
Uh-oh. Did we get banned?
No, but it was just idle.
Oh, all right. Well, we didn't get banned. She's got TikTok. I'm waiting for her to sit down. See, her chair is empty.
Sorry.
See her empty chair?
I'm working 2 computers.
Oh, you walk it. Everybody got to see you in your jammies.
Hey, I'm working 2 computers.
All right. So here we are.
Why do I have to be here?
You don't. I just was showing
Oh, you
everybody.
were just screwing with me.
I'm just fucking with you.
I
All
don't
right.
like that.
I know you don't.
I'm
That's-
going back to TikTok.
All right. So we don't need her for the next part of this program. Although she does need to write down the answers. If she doesn't write down the answers, everything gets fucked up. All right. Let me scroll back down to where we were. Diablo gifts. Great gifts. Shot glass. Do I want to talk about that? Nah, fuck it. Let's go to trivia. Everybody's waiting for the trivia. I'm drinking. You're drinking. Let's have a good time. All right. You have to call the phone. Now, I know you're going to say, well, they're delayed. TikTok is slower than Rumble. Rumble's slower than Facebook. I don't care. Okay? I can't fix all that. I can't do anything with that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put up a picture. I'm going to answer the next phone call. And we're going to get to the caller that we want. Now, Gen X Mom, what caller would you like us to be this time? Just to get things going, to get us eased into this. What caller are we taking live on the radio for the answer?
Number 3.
All right, we're going to take caller number 3. That means caller number 1's going to get hung up on. Caller number 2 is going to get hung up on.
Going
We're
old
call
school.
number old school, going just like the old. You guys are resident. Caller number 3, call in right now to win a prize. Blah 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 blah. And it doesn't matter what I'm saying, as long as I've got my radio voice on. We're all going to do very well tonight. Okay, so the numbers on your screen, and the screen numbers in my hand right now, and I'm going to put up a picture. Okay. And what is it? Somebody calling already? No, Danny H, you motherfucker. And Vizahuchi just already called like he's going to go for it. There's a lag, a little bit of a lag, so just relax. We're going to do this live. I'm going to put up a picture of a TV show that was even a little bit before my time. So you fuckers are going to have to Google it. You're going to have to Google it, I'm sure. But if you know, you know. Sun Valley Fox is sitting there. He's on his 4th or 5th shot. He's gonna lean over to his wife and go, "Call it in. Call it in. I know what this is. Call it in." Very few of you are going to know what this is. Let's start off with a tough. It's only because you guys called me a pudding. You hear that? You guys called me a big fucking giant pudding that time, and I don't like that. And the word I'm skipping over refers to a willow or a cat. Okay. You guys called me that last time, so let's start off with this time. Here goes our first one. Looking for caller number 3. What was the name of this TV show? Looking for caller number 3. Nobody's calling. I got the volume up. Yes. She remembered last time. Looking for caller number 3. Do you know what the name of this TV show was? All right. Hello. This is Gen X Talks. Who am I talking to?
Diablito.
All right.
Diablito, you are caller number 1, buddy. I got to hang up on you, okay?
Hi.
Thanks for calling. Hello, Gen X Talks. Who am I talking to?
Danny H.
Danny H and Vizahuchi, you're caller number 2. I got to hang up on you, buddy.
All right, brother. No worries.
All right, and you are caller number 3. Who am I talking to? Oh, hang on. Caller number 3. Who am I talking to?
Oh, this is John Mix.
John Mix, you are caller number 3. Can you correctly identify the TV show picture I have put up?
Oh, man, I hope I can. I think it's Lost in Space.
Oh, it is not Lost in Space. Although this was up at the exact same time. That is a great guess. Nice pull there, buddy, but you're not right. I'm going to go on to the next one. You ready? Thanks for calling in.
All right, appreciate it, man.
No problem. All right, you're on with Gen X Talks. Who am I talking to? Hello? Wow, that was Scott Ahrens, and he hung up.
Oh,
Looking for another call here. Oh, my God, I don't want to answer this.
who is it?
It's Two Bear. Hello, Gen X Talks. Who am I talking with?
I don't know.
Oh, my God, it's Two Bear.
He's calling me for a date.
He's not calling you for a date. He's calling in for trivia. Two Bear, what is the picture
Yes.
I have on the screen? What TV show?
My favorite Martian.
He got it right. My favorite Martian. Two Bear is a longtime friend of the program. He's a longtime friend of the family. He was our security on staff here for years and years. He's a great guy, and you can always count on him calling in to straighten shit out. Hey, Two Bear, thanks for the mention, my friend. We got you covered.
You bet.
Talk to you next time.
All right. Have a good one.
You too. All right.
Bye.
So that was Two Bear. Was that a good picture? Did I tell you that was a good one right there? That was fair, right?
Yeah.
Because you guys made fun of me last time. Okay, so Two Bear, you can either send him a hat or a picture of your boobs. Either one, I don't care. All right. The next one you coming up. What color do we want, sweetheart? Gen X Talks Mom, what color?
Let's do number 2.
Caller number 2. She's going quick on this one. I'm going to put up a picture. There's your picture. What TV show was this? What? It's a little bit older because you guys called me names last time. Here we go.
Oh, I know that one.
I didn't ask you. Hey, who are you? Who am I listening to? It's a Gen X Talks. You're live. And they're not there. Hello. One more try. Hello, Gen X Talks. Hello? 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 Hello?
Did you make a mistake?
I'm not making mistakes. I'm doing. No one's answering. Oh, you know what? I had the volume turned down. That's two people
That
ahead.
is that's not funny.
I know it's not. All right, we'll try again right here. Hey, Gen X Talks, who am I talking to?
This is Jim.
Jim, you're caller number 1. We're looking for caller number 2, buddy. I'm going to have to hang up on you.
All right, man. Take care.
Next time. Hey, Gen X Talks, who am I talking to? Hello? Now, I got the volume up now. It's not me. Hello? Somebody from Indiana? All right. And there's no more calls. Well, here comes another one. If Sammy Joe would quit fucking texting right now. God damn. Hey, Gen X Talks, who am I talking to?
There's 2 Live Move from West Michigan.
Two live move, baby. All right, listen, you
What
are calling number.
platform? What
platform? Where are you watching us?
Watch it on YouTube.
Watch it on YouTube. Okay. You are caller number 2, Gen X Mom. Your queen has requested caller number 2. Tell me what TV show represents this picture.
Bewitched.
He got it right. Two live move. You need to send an email to genxmom@genxtalks.com and make sure you include an address or a P.O. box somewhere we can send you something. You did good there, son. You get something now, okay?
Thanks. Rock on.
Hey, thank you. Bye-bye. All right. See, now I turned the volume down when we're done, but I forgot to turn it up. So 2 people. One of them was Christopher Sevick. That fucker guy gets everything anyway, so I'm not too brokenhearted. He'll call back.
I hope he write you a strongly worded email.
All right. You know what the problem is here? I do know what the problem is. The reason I'm fucking things up is I don't have my alcohol adjusted correctly. I need to self-medicate. We need to do this right now. So if you'd like to self-medicate with me, I'd appreciate it. I don't like drinking alone. I don't prefer drinking alone, but I will do it. You know I will. All right, so let's drink this one together, and we'll continue with the trivia. Unless you don't want to. If you guys want to stop, just tell me right now. Let's fucking just quit. But this is fun.
I'm sorry. Dead air.
Dead air. Yeah.
I'm typing.
You should have said something. You got to cover dead air. When I'm drinking, you're talking. Oh,
wow.
Man. Listen, your queen fucks shit up on a regular basis.
I can multitask, but come on, man.
She doesn't multitask as nearly as well as she thinks. When she leaves me hanging, when I'm drinking, she should be talking so there's no dead air. You guys know what dead air is.
Rude.
I'm going to tell you right now, it's moments like this when she fucks up. I'm reminded of one of the greatest philosophers of the 20th century, Iceman from Bodfish, who looked at me across a crowded bar one evening and said the immortal words, "Chicks, man. Chicks." Does that not sum up Gen X Mom perfectly? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I see Two Bear dropped in $20. He had a choice of a hat or boob pics. I guarantee he's $20 just going, send me the boobs.
Now he's having problems with his electricity. He goes, Edison still sucks.
All right, you guys
I can
ready?
send you our son-in-law. He works for Southern California
he does.
Edison.
He could get you to. All right, you guys ready for the next one? You want to stop or keep going?
No, people are going,
Okay.
go.
This one is extremely difficult. You're not going to know this one. The only person out there who's going to know this is maybe the Sun Valley Fox. Nobody's going to get this. Nobody.
You said that the first time.
No. Well, and it was barely got. This one, no one's going to know. They're going to have to Google Lens it.
Remember,
we're going.
I have a boomer brother.
No, you didn't. You're not going to know this one. I'm going to give a huge prize. I don't even know what it is.
I have a glass super mug.
Oh, you still have a glass super mug?
I have a couple.
One of the General's 9-inch replicas? Something
Yes.
along? Oh, wow. Okay. The glass super mug, which was shipping and handling was over $100. You're going to get this one if you can be. What color are we going for, sweetheart?
Let's go for number 1. Let's do it right off the bat.
Right off the bat.
Yeah.
Call it number 1. Okay. I'm going to put up a picture. You call in. If you're calling number 1, you get the right answer. You're going to get one of the biggest summer mugs last year. We've got a couple.
not yet. Not last year. The one this year.
That's what I mean. This last summer.
Oh, okay.
This last summer's mug. It's dated. It's named. We don't sell them anymore, but we got a couple left over. All right. I'm going to put up the picture right now, and then I'm looking for caller number 1. Here is the picture right now. We'll give it a couple seconds. Looking for caller number 1. Ready? I'm going right now. Hey, Gen X Talks, are you there? Hello? Gen X Talks. You know, that was Tim Mitchell. That's bullshit because he actually was...
Check the phone volume.
I did. It was on there, and he's not there. That's kind of bullshit because it was Tim Mitchell, You know what? It was him. I'm going to call him back because that's twice he's tried to get in. And I'm not sure why. Let's see. Let's see where we're at here. Let's call Tim Mitchell back. Let's do that. Can we do that? Can we call Tim? Because that's only fair because he called in and I tried to answer it with him. I really did.
Are you having a problem there dialing?
Because everybody's calling. I can't get in.
Unbelievable.
Unless Tim's name comes up. This is going to be a tough one. Answer declined incoming call. I got it. It's not going to let me fucking call Tim. Everyone's calling in. I can't fucking... Tim, I'm trying to reach you, buddy. Tim, you got to call back. I got to click on your name because everyone's name is coming in. Tim, I love you, buddy, but it's not coming in. It won't let me do it. God, I feel bad. All right, taking the very next call. Next call that comes in, I'm taking it. All right. Let's see. Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, Gen X Talks. Who am I talking to?
This is Dan.
Hey, Dan, do you have any idea what's on the screen right now?
Petticoat Junction.
Holy fucking shit. Holy shit. How did you know that? Okay, how old are you?
I have boomer parents, of course.
There you go.
That amazes me because I didn't know by that. I knew the show, never watched it, but I would not have known by that picture. Okay, so listen, you got to send an email to genxmom at genxtalks.com. You're going to get a super mug from this summer. There's only a couple left. We're going to give you one of those for free. Just give us an address or a P.O. box where we can send it to you, all right?
Awesome, will do.
Thanks, my man. Thanks for playing. Thanks for calling
Take
in.
care.
Yep, you too. Unfucking believable. You didn't know what it was, did you?
No, I did not.
You see?
I bet you my brother did.
Oh, Sun Valley Fox sitting there.
No, I said probably St. Donna.
This was women, man. Your brother was like, I know what that was.
Oh, whatever.
He sat back in his chair. He knew. All right. I'm going to do another one. What caller, sweetheart? What caller are we looking for now?
Let's do number 4.
Caller number 4. Now, this
Is this a hard one?
No. Well,
Because
it can be.
I have something else to tell you.
Okay,
I have
go.
put aside a couple of those big mugs to take to Vegas so you can
Really?
trivia those live.
We're going to do it. Don't give any more away then. We'll save them. Okay?
I have 4. I just did one, so let's do one more.
Okay, you want to do one more?
Yes.
Now, let's save it for a different one.
Okay.
This one is right. I'm going to tell you how you'll know this. When you were Generation X growing up and you were sick and you had to stay home. Remember that? You're sick and you get grilled cheese and tomato soup and you had to stay home. You watched The Price is Right.
Yes.
You watched The Price is Right. This was one of the shows that got moved from primetime to daytime. But we watched it as kids because there was nothing else to watch. When you're homesick from school, you got 6 channels or 7 channels. That was it. All right. We're going to take caller number 4.
Love American Style.
Love American. And Password Plus.
Love American Style was a little raunchy back in the day.
A little bit, yeah. When I look at it now, when I look at Love American Style and The Love Boat and Fantasy Island, when I was a kid, I thought it was fun. As an adult, I'm thinking, those people are fucking. those people are getting it
How
on.
did our parents let us watch this?
You know what my parents let me watch that now I look back and go, holy shit, but it was all in code. Bob Eubanks put everything in code on the Newlywed Game.
That is right.
Sex was called whoopee.
That's right.
He says one of his questions was, would you say you're in the bedroom, your husband is more coaching or tackling? Well, when I was 9, I thought that was funny.
You played football in the bedroom.
Yeah,
Wow,
I didn't.
yeah.
I thought that was great. I couldn't wait to get married. All right, so we're going to go for caller number 4. I'm going to put up the screen right now. I'm going to grab caller number 4, and you can tell me what you think it is. Bump, 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 bump. This is a daytime, move to daytime, staying home.
Not
Not
that one.
Not that one. All right, this one right here. What is it? We're bringing up the volume right now.
Oh, I know that one.
All right, and answer the phone. Hey, callers, Gen X Talks. Who's this?
Danny H.
Danny H. and Vizahuchi. What picture is on the screen, buddy?
No. We're doing number 4.
Oh, yeah, you're calling number 1. Sorry, buddy.
Whoa.
Sorry, buddy. Get the fuck out of here.
It's all good. All good.
Jeez, Louie, no more for you.
You just wanted me to tell Danny H to fuck off. That's all it was. You just have a personal vendetta against
do
my
not.
friend. Yes, you do.
Nookie cookies inbound.
Nookie Cookies inbound?
All right.
He just said
I know his wife is sending me Nookie cookie. All right. Caller, who am I talking to?
Good evening, General. This is Christopher Sevick.
Hey, Christopher.
Now, he got canceled on another one. I answered, but I had the volume down. I fucked it all up. Christopher,
Yeah, I know.
I know I fucked it up.
He almost said you called you.
He almost told me to fuck off right there, which I probably
No, I would
deserved.
never do that.
Hey, Chris, you're calling number 2. The Queen says we're looking for caller number 4. I got to let you go, buddy.
I'm sorry, Dean.
All right, boss.
I'm sorry, Christopher.
All right, here we
see.
go. Here's the next caller. All right, here we go. Hey, callers, Gen X Talks. Hello?
Yo,
I can't.
can you not answer a phone?
I'm answering the fucking phone.
Hi, hi.
They're all shutting off. Okay, hold on. Here's one.
Hey, guess what? It's an Android.
Shut up. I'm doing just fine. Hey, Gen X Talks. Who do I got on the line?
Hello.
I'm
Turn
answering
that-
these things.
Did you turn that volume up?
The volume is up, all the way up. It is up.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Hello, caller.
Hey, this is Sahara H.
Okay. This is
That's number-
this is Danny H's wife, isn't
Yes,
it?
it is.
This is Nookie Cookie Delivery.
You got
Nookie cookie
My
delivery.
Nookie cookies are coming. I can't wait. I can't wait.
they are coming.
I hope she hand wrote a note for me because that'll be really special. All right, sweetheart,
Absolutely.
you're calling number 3. We're looking for caller number 4. I got to let you go. Sorry, darling. All right, next caller coming in. Where are we at here? All right, caller, you're on with Gen X Talks.
Yeah, are you looking for who's on the screen now?
Yep, I'm looking for caller number 4. Who am I talking to, first of all?
My name's Kelly Cooney. I'm from Idaho, Boise, Idaho.
Right on, Kelly. Thanks for tuning in. Where are you listening in from? Where are you watching tonight?
All right, Facebook.
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 Facebook is being represented.
Represented.
Well done. Okay, what's on the screen right now? What show is this?
All right, get smart.
All right, you want a bonus question?
Okay.
What were their agent numbers for both of them?
You're looking for Agent 99.
Yep, that's one. Hers was 99. Or no.
No, his.
Yeah, no, hers was 99.
Oh, yeah.
Idaho, Boise, Idaho.
Right on, Joe. Thanks for
76.
Oh, hey, you got to turn down your volume. I'm getting some feedback here. Turn down your volume on however you're listening to it.
Okay, I just put it on the floor.
There you go. Now, no, his number was not 76. Try it one more time.
86.
86, which means not present. That's police code for we're away from the office right now. So 86.99. Hey, you got to send him a little something extra. He knew their code numbers too. 86.99. All right. Please send Gen X Mom at Gen X Talks an email. We'll get your prizes in the mail. Just give us a good address.
Okay.
And that's it. Thanks for playing, my man.
Thank you very much, sir. Watch here and take care.
Thank you. We'll catch you on the flip side. All right. Now, that was a little bit easier, right?
Yeah, I used to watch Get Smart.
Okay. I got 2 that are easy.
Okay.
What caller do you want for the 2 easy ones?
Let's do number 2.
All right, caller number 2. Now, look, I got
Hey, I didn't tell you could have your whiskey.
I don't give a shit
You
what
can't
you
even
said.
work an Android phone right now.
You know what? It's not. We're getting flooded with phone calls. How come you haven't bought me some way to do official calls like a real call
I don't
screener?
know. I don't know what to buy. I went looking.
Well,
You can't buy a switchboard or something. I don't know.
There's not one switchboard from the 80s just hanging around that we could
One
buy.
ringy dingy. 2 ringy dingies.
That we could buy off of Craigslist for like $12. There's got to be one somewhere.
I don't know.
All right.
Oh, Graham Gordon gave $2.79 tonight. The Queen Show. Mama X should host one night. Ha! I wonder if he was listening to us.
Do
the
you
other
know?
day.
Do they know when you're hosting your own couple hours?
No, we haven't talked about it yet.
On New Year's Eve, we're going to do a 12-hour stream, and Gen X Mom is going to have a couple hours all to herself with you. She's done it before. We've done big stream. We did a 24-hour stream before that we actually pulled off and made it.
Yes.
Different guests doing different things. We went in shift. The kid was part of it. Gen X Mom was part of it.
Kid's gonna roll out and do. Kid's gonna roll out and do the kids' corner
He's going to have the kids' 80s music and 70s music for
on
2
New Year's
hours.
Eve.
So we're doing
putting
12
it together.
Yeah, we're doing 12 hours, but be there for Gen X Mom. All of your questions, all of your comments, all the stuff, she'll be right there ready to go. So,
Oh my goodness.
all right. What color?
2.
Caller 2, and I'm going to put it up now.
It's already ringing.
Yep. Hello. Who am I on the line with?
Chef John.
Chef John, my buddy. Come on now.
How you doing?
Hey, are you coming to Vegas?
Yes, I am coming to Vegas.
Now, you got to promise me. You can't. You promised me before and you broke my heart. You got to make sure you're there, right?
I'm actually buying tickets tomorrow, actually.
My man.
All right.
Hey, you also moved restaurants. You got to tell me where you are so I can make. I don't care where you are. I'm going to drive there just to get something from you. Where'd you end up?
Well, believe it or not, I'm kind of stepping away from the kitchen for a little while, so.
What? You were so talented. Are you kidding me?
Well, I need a little break.
All right. Well, listen.
I almost had a heart attack a couple of weeks ago, so.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Take a break.
Well, look. If you ever get your feet wet in food again, we're all gonna come. We're all gonna come dine wherever you are. You got to do that. You got to let us know. All right. Chef John.
Definitely.
Chef John's a friend of the program for a long time now. You are caller 1, so we have to ditch you.
Oh, that's all right.
In
That
the
happens.
nicest way possible, we got to ditch you for caller number 2. All right, John? We'll talk to you soon,
All
buddy.
right, no worries.
All right.
All right, talk to you all soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, caller, who am I talking to?
It's Mike Connell,
Hey, Mike, where are you calling in from?
Greeley, Colorado.
Colorado. Mike, you are caller number 2, which is the designated caller. What TV show is on the screen right now?
It's the Andy Griffith Show.
He's not wrong.
No, he's not.
I'm going to give you a bonus point there. Can you tell me who the little kid is? What's the little kid's name?
Opie.
Well, okay, that's true. What's the actor's name?
Oh,
Arnold.
Oh, I think we got him.
No, it's
He's a famous director now.
yeah, I know.
He was also in.
Oh, it was a
Ron.
bonus question.
He was also in Happy Days.
Ron.
Yeah,
Ron?
I'm trying to remember. Howard.
Howard, he got it. Yeah, buddy. All
you
right.
go.
All right, listen, you need to send an email to GenXMom at GenXTalks.com so that we can send you a little something in the mail. You did good there.
Was
Thanks
that
for-
Mike? Mike? Is that who
Mike
that
Connell,
is?
yeah.
What platform are you calling from? Or on?
I was watching on TikTok. I shut it off when you answered. So.
All right. No, that's great.
Hey, well,
TikTok.
they didn't kick us off yet. That's
No,
good. We get
they
kicked off of
didn't.
TikTok more than anybody. Hey, buddy, thanks for calling in. We appreciate you.
All right, thank you.
Talk to you soon. All right. So we're not done yet. I'm still giving away the store, man. I'm giving away everything tonight. Dum, 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 dum. All right. I got one I want to put up that is in the heart of Gen X. I'm sorry. Let me say that again. It is in the heart of Gen X guys. So many of us were in love with this teenage. Oh, she was beautiful. Not everybody liked her. I did. There was others I liked more, but I did have a thing for her for a few years. I would like the TV show,
Wow.
her name on the TV show,
Wow.
and her name, her real name. There is 3 things going on here.
And what do they get for this?
I don't know. Give them the moon. Can we promise stuff we don't have? You can have the moon. We'll give you the moon. No more exploring up there because we've given it away to caller 5. All right, let me take one more drink. We're going to figure out which caller we're going to, and I'm going to put up the picture, and we're going to get kicked this big. You ready?
All right.
Now, I'm going to drink. This is where you
Yes,
talk.
I get it. 2 Live Moose says, thanks, General and Gen X Mom. Doc Camp, $5. You have no frame of reference here, Donnie. You're like a child who wanders in the middle of the movie. Nobody F's with the Jesus. Best movie ever.
Who said that?
Doc Camp on YouTube.
Doc Camp with a great Lebowski pull. My man, thank you for that.
All right. So we're going to do one more.
At least. What's our caller? What caller do you want to go with?
Let's go. I'm sorry, people, but when it's not their turn, it's so funny.
Yeah, you moved away from caller 1. You love me telling people I got to hang up on you. Go ahead.
No, you almost gave it away to Danny the first time.
I know I did.
I'm like, whoa.
But I like it because I have to be the bad guy, but you get to enjoy
Oh
it.
my God, you love being the bad guy. Shut up. I'd be like, you can have a present and you can have one and you can have one.
No, you would be Miss Carol Merrill from The Price is Right. I'm sorry, you're caller number 1. We're looking for caller number 3. But don't worry, I'm going to give you a bonus, an exit prize. You would do that with every single
prize.
A booby prize. All right, what
Let's
caller?
is this the last one?
Nope.
What? Okay, then we'll do
I'm not done, baby. I'm rolling.
Let's do number 3.
Caller number 3. Ready? We're going to put up the picture right now.
Hey, nobody has anything to do on a Thursday night.
No, you're not doing shit. Shut up. All right, caller number 3. We're taking the callers right now. Caller number 3. Looking for caller number 3. What is the
Come on,
TV
TikTok.
series?
Come on, Facebook. Let's go.
TV series. What is her TV name? And what is her real name?
Oh my gosh, I just saw a picture of her.
Okay, so hello, and who am I talking to? Hello? Hello?
Turn the volume up.
Turn the volume up. All right, there we go. Try again. Hello?
Hello, General. How are you?
There we go. Who am I talking to this time?
It's Christopher Sievik once again, General.
Everyone's going to think him and Danny H have like a secret code going in. All right, what caller are we looking for?
We're looking for number 3.
Caller number 3. Hey, Chris, you're caller number 1. I got to hang up on you, buddy.
Again.
Again.
All right, again.
All right, guys.
Thank you.
I'll
All
talk
right.
to you guys.
Bye.
Yep. Bye-bye.
All right, Gen X Talks. Who am I talking to? Gen X Talks. Who am I talking to?
Volume.
Wayne Sr.
Hey, Wayne Sr.
Wayne Sr.
He's like, I'm not my fucking kid. This is Wayne Sr., God damn it. He said that with authority.
I started the whole goddamn
I started
Wayne.
the fucking thing, God damn it. Hey, Wayne, unfortunately.
Blanton.
Oh, Blanton.
Okay.
With as much authority as you said your name, I have to tell you you're caller number 2, and we're looking for caller number 3.
All right, sir.
Try it next time. Thanks for calling in, buddy. Hello, who's there? Caller, are you there? No caller.
Turn
Here
volume.
comes one in. Hello, you're on with Gen X Talks.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello. Brittany Armstrong here.
Hey, Brittany Armstrong. You're talking with Gen X Talks. Can you answer the 3 questions of the face on the screen?
Family Ties.
Family Ties is the name of the show. Good job.
Mallory.
Mallory.
Wait a minute. I heard another voice in there.
Your voice just dropped about 2 octaves.
I heard someone's helping her out here. I hear another.
I didn't know. Okay, guilty. I didn't know the Family Ties part, though.
Well, you know what?
No, keep going.
You got to tell him to whisper.
You have a lifeline. All right, Mallory. That's
right. And what's her real name?
No idea, honestly.
Oh, so close.
I'm disappointed in myself right now.
You should be. You should be.
I was just going to say I saw a picture of her on the Rag magazine of Twitter or X.
Well, we got to go. We got to get out of here.
Oh, man.
Thank you for calling in.
All right, who's next?
Thank you so much. Y'all are awesome.
Bye, Brittany.
You're welcome. Thank you. All right. Let's see who we got here. Let's see. Trying to get the next call. Waiting for the next caller. Waiting for the next caller. Waiting for I'm not answering this.
Who is it?
I'm not fucking answering this. This is Captain fucking Banana Sauce.
It is.
It is Captain Banana Sauce on line 1. All right, I'll give you one chance there, Andrew.
Dr. Shadowlight.
Dr. Shadowlight, what do you got for us? What 3 answers would you give?
Justine Bateman, Mallory Keaton, and on Family Ties.
Whoa.
Do you know how much it pains me to have to send this guy a gift? I'm telling you,
You're
this
not
is.
sending it, I am.
I'm not sending him shit. This is the Banana Soft Union King. He's my arch nemesis. We are arch rivals at this point. But he got it right, Dr. Shadowlight. You did great, man. Thank you very much.
All right.
Bye.
Tune in. All right. So he's going to send you. He'll send you an email.
Yes.
You probably already have his email though.
I do.
All right. Well, we'll send him something there for something. Now listen. Before we go any further, there's a message that one of you needs to hear.
Uh-oh.
This is an email. I'm not going to say names. I don't think I need to. The person that needs to hear this, who has emailed me, I know is on a platform watching right now. So let's just leave it there. I did not get permission to say a name, but I want to put something up. I want to take a sideline. We'll get back to trivia. Relax. But give me a minute here. Give me something because this is kind of important. This is for those of you that go way back with Gen X Talks. This is a circling the wagon red ring moment. Okay? This is one of those things. So let me put this up there for you. I'm speaking to specifically one person. If this helps any of you, then great. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. But you can get, let me just run through it real quick. We'll get it, move on. But you got to stop for a minute. You got to slow down for a minute with me on this one. And I'm answering a question in an email. More than one question. A bottle of water at the grocery store is $1. Roughly, we're just metaphorically speaking. But you go to the gym and that same bottle of water is $4. Same bottle. Same label, same everything. Now, you go to the movies, and that same bottle, same label, is $7. And when you're on an airplane, the same bottle with the same label is $12. Everybody with me so far? Good. Glad you're coming along. Okay. Did the water change? Did it become more valuable? Did it become different water? Did it upgrade itself to be worth $12? No. The same fucking water. What's different? What's different is the location of the water. When it's in the grocery store, at Sam's Club or Costco, it's $1. When it's on an airplane, same water is $12. You need to remember that your value is constantly what it is. You are worth $12. You're just in a place where they only value you at $1. Now, I'm not tipping my hand that this is a relationship. Can be. It can be. There's many of you that are in a relationship right now where you are a $12 bottle of water being valued at $1. You're in the wrong place. Just like St. Donna is married to the Sun Valley Fox. She is a $12 bottle of water in a $1 marriage. I hate to say it, but it's true. I love her so much. But it's the same thing if you're at a job, a relationship with your girlfriend or boyfriend. It's the same thing anywhere you wind up. You can be in a church group. You have to change where you are to get to a place where someone or people value you for what you are. You're already $12. You're just in a $1 situation. The only thing that changed for this bottle of water was its location, and it's worth more. The only thing holding you back from being appreciated and asked for at a higher level and paid more for and appreciated more is your location. Sometimes you have to pull up stakes. Now, there's someone who's listening that's you've asked me about this, and I've listened to all your emails. I've read all your emails. We've talked. I've got through all. I'm just telling you from what I've gathered on this, you just need to be in a better place. You are a $12 bottle of water in a $1 situation. That's it. Don't wait until you're 60 to change that. Don't wait until it's too late. I promise you, someone will pay $12 for that bottle of water and enjoy every sip like it's their last one. You just have to change your location. I didn't mean to be a downer. I hope that was helpful for the person in question. If it's helpful for anybody else that you can pass that along to someone you know, that's just Generation X type of thinking. We explain things in more literal terms. Maybe that'll help. Maybe it won't. I'm just saying that's an analogy that seemed to fit the situation. If it works for anybody else, great. All right. I don't mean to bring things down. I've got to take another drink right here. Boom, boom, boom. We're drinking Lazy K Bar Straight Bourbon. This is from Rip. This is Rip out of Yellowstone. This is his company there. I love Rip. I love the guy who plays Rip. I love Yellowstone. I think it's a fucked up show because how things went with Costner and Taylor Sheridan, but it was a great. I think that series could have gone on like a soap opera for 20 years if they didn't fuck it up, but they did. So I'm going to drink right now to the $12 bottle of water and to Rip. Thank you for making some great hooch. If you want to drink with me, raise a glass right now. Put it up on the screen. Just put it up in the comment section. Put up a bottle of water, a shot of whiskey. Put up a beer. If you want me to drink alone, don't do shit. I will drink alone. I drank alone before. I'll probably drink alone again. You know who's raising a glass right now is the Sun Valley Fox. My brother-in-law. I love the guy. He'll never let me drink alone. If it meant both of our demise and we ended up locked up in jail, he would be right there with me going, that was fucking great. Of course, we'd both be marginally divorced at the time, but at least we'd get through it together. Thank you guys for not letting me hang out alone. All right, moving right along. Let's get back to the trivia before we close this thing out. Yeah, I got some tough ones. I got 3 tough ones before we end the night. I wonder if I should offer something big on there. I wonder if we should offer a cash prize on that or something, like a $100 bill or something. I'm going to have to ask my wife. She's over there on the other computer clicking away, doing something on TikTok. But when she gets back, I got 3 we're going to finish with. We're going to finish strong with 3, all right? Hey, you're back. Look who's back.
Yeah, they thought my typing was a bot over on TikTok.
Well, you're really?
Yes.
Well, you were clacking away. That keyboard is a loud fucking keyboard.
I was thanking people for gifts over there because we're getting some gifts over on TikTok.
Seriously, really?
Yes, people are asking how do they call in on TikTok. So I'm working 2 computers here tonight.
You know what the bad part was is we were on TikTok before anything else, and we had shows. We did big shows that were getting 4,000 people live an episode, and then TikTok banned us. And we moved to YouTube. We moved to Facebook and said, fuck them. We're just now coming back to TikTok, but the kid has 1.1 million followers on TikTok. We just have to reach him.
We had 1,800 viewers come through on that right now.
Look at that right now. What a fucking solid number. Yeah. Thank you, TikTok. Fucking representing here. Okay, how do you call in on Tiktok? It's right here. Here is the number for everybody to call in.
That is the Gen X Talks phone line.
That is a Gen X Talks phone. Now listen, I have something. I want to finish up with 3 things.
Okay.
A couple of them are so fucking hard. I don't know they're ever going to get them.
Okay.
And I don't know if we should be offering a big prize or whether we should just stay middle. I can't tell. These are tough. Now I'm going to say they're tough. And then watch some drunk jabroni in Indiana is going to go, fuck, I know what that is. And he's going to call in. All right, we got 3 more to go.
By the way, Kid Brother Joey was over on TikTok.
Kid Brother Joey sent something on a thing. He's doing some stuff, and I'm like, I acknowledged him. I thought, Kid Brother Joey, let's get back. Kid Brother Joey been around a long time.
Yeah.
All right, let's get down to it here. We're on the picture. We're on the drag and drop section of the Gen X Talks live stream.
Hey, Matthew on YouTube. He writes, I bet you 2 did 70s porn back in the days. God, I hope not. Not in the 70s.
Not in the 70s. I was 10.
That would be child porn. So, Matthew.
No.
Pound sand, man.
No, but your mother did key parties.
He told us to. He's calling out us.
I know. We didn't. We were 10 years old. But your mother did 70s key parties. We talked about that. It's a big thing. All right. We didn't do it. No. The ones I'm skipping over because no one will remember anyway. I'm skipping over a picture of Green Acres.
Green Acres.
You know what? I got 3 left, but there's one I got to do that no one's going to get. I got to do this one.
That you think no one's going to get.
Okay, that's fair. I got to do this one, though, because I don't think anyone...
The audience of 1 over there.
Did you just call me an audience of 1?
Yes.
That's like when you called me a stuttering monkey the other day. Okay, listen, we're going to take a caller on this. Then we're going to go to the final 3. I'm going to take a caller on this one.
Holy mackerel, you said we had 3. Yeah. Now we're going to give away 1. Now you're going to go to the final 3. You can't even add tonight.
It's 4. I can add. I know. Okay, you know what? I haven't had enough hooch. That's my problem. Let me pour a little hooch.
No, I don't think no.
I'm good. Thank you.
No, you're not.
No, I'm good. Hey, remember, tonight's show is not sponsored. Oh, shit, I turned the bottle around the wrong way. I showed him the back of the bottle.
No more for you.
You don't know the back of the bottle? Well, what the fuck's wrong with you? This is really good hooch. It gets to me quick tonight.
It's from Montana.
And my wife bought me this. I need you to send a bottle of this to your brother, the Sun Valley Fox. He's
Lazy K.
Lazy K Bar Ranch Hooch. This is some good stuff.
Montana.
Right. It's not as good as Pendleton.
Shout out to Montana.
It's not as good as Pendleton, but it'll put a kick in your britches quick.
Yeah, it's 92 proof. Big Timber, Montana. Anybody near Big Timber, Montana?
All right, so here we go. All right.
So we have 4.
We have 4. We have one kind of gimme. that I don't think anyone's going to get. I really think we're going to be stymied on this one for a little while. What caller do you?
Stymie, that's a big word.
That's a. You know what word that? You know where I learned that?
That's a $7 word.
That's a $7 word. Do you know where I learned that? Little Rascals.
Stymied.
They called each other. They told each other. They used the word stymied on Little Rascals and on Three Stooges.
How do we can't even fact check that.
You'll just have to trust me that I'm fucking awesome.
Not tonight, I don't.
All right, so stymie me. Little Rascals and Three Stooges. You can stymie me in this, and I'm going to put up a picture right now. We're going to give it a shot. You're going to call in. Notice I haven't done any texting tonight. We've been calling in. All right.
Yeah, I like the call-ins.
What caller are we going for?
We have 4 more to go?
4 more to go.
Let's do caller number 3.
Caller number 3. Here comes the picture right now. Now, this is going to be a
TikTok. Find that phone number on the screen.
Hey, everyone can see the phone number. You can start calling now. Here comes the picture. What TV show is this? This is from the late 50s.
Why are we going back so far?
Because you called me a willow tree.
Willow?
Yeah, a willow or a cat. Well, it starts with a P. So I had to come up with something good.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, here comes one right now. Caller number 3. Hello, you're on with Gen X Talks. Who am I talking to?
Steve.
It's what?
You say Steve?
Yes, Steve.
Hey, Steve. Thanks for calling in. Appreciate you. But you're calling number 1, and we're looking for caller number 3, buddy.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
Number 1 for something.
See, there's
Sure.
Steve. He's looking at the bright side of everything. Steve's the man.
Call back, Steve.
Call back, Steve. All right, here we
I'm
go.
gonna call back. Thanks.
There we
Bye.
go. All right, you're on with Gen X Talks. Who am I talking to? Hello? Hello?
Turn the volume down.
Now, see, I can hear the dude back there. Hello?
Yeah.
Who is this?
It's Shoeless.
Shoeless Joe Jackson, my man. Hey, that's my guy. Shoeless, I love you, but unfortunately, you're caller number 2. I got to hang up on you.
It happened.
All right, thanks, buddy.
Bye, Shoeless.
Bye.
Hello, you're on with Gen X Talks.
Hello.
You are caller number 3. Who am I talking to?
Lanton Senior again.
Well, you got it right this time. You're good to go. I don't got to hang up on you. What TV show is represented on the picture on the screen you see now?
Dick Van Dyke.
Oh my God! How do people get this? This is way, but
Because he's right there.
Well, yeah, but there's other people there.
He's right there.
What was I supposed to do? Cut him out of the picture?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, look, all right. So listen, you got to send an email to Gen X Mom at Gen X Talks. Let her know that you won the Dick Van Dyke question. We're going to send you something in the mail, buddy. Appreciate you calling in.
Too easy.
All right, sir. Thank you.
You don't know if it was too easy. That guy might have had to strain for that answer.
He did not. That came really easy. It was too easy.
Too easy. That's a basketball movie reference that none of you know. Too easy. White men can't jump. Nice pull there, Gen X Mom.
You're welcome.
We got 3.
One of us has to stay sober.
Wow. Wow. Well, because, yeah, one of us does. Because if you were the one not sober, one of us would be half naked already. So let's keep things above board.
Yeah,
All right.
well, we can't see under that desk. So,
Can't believe you just said that.
You never said you found your pants.
No, I didn't. All right. You just keep going, can't you?
I can't help it tonight.
The 2 things you just said. Oh my God.
I can't help it.
All right, look, I got 3 left. One of them.
Are you sure it's 3 and not 2?
I'm looking right
Are you
at
sure
it.
it's not 4?
It's not blurry.
So we're 3.
We're 3.
Or 2.
No.
It's 3?
3.
Are you sure?
I am.
Who's on first? I don't know who's on second.
First base.
I don't know. Okay. I'm just
Okay.
double checking. Hey.
Yeah.
Do the test.
Do the test. I do this in the bars. I go make sure I can do my fingers. If I can't do my fingers, I know I'm fucked. But I can do my fingers. I'm still good. Okay. There's 3 left.
Are you sure?
And they are pictures of movies from our generation. And I sliced them very thin to get a glimpse. Now,
Holy crap. The people that are watching on their cell phones aren't going to get the little sliver of a picture.
then fucking get on your TV like a grown-up.
Wow.
The Sun Valley Fox is raising the glass going,
Wow.
yeah, 80-inch TV. That's what you do. Okay.
You're a little feisty with a little whiskey in your bloodstream.
You're goddamn right. Is it any different from all the years? You've known me since I was 5 years old. Is this any different from high school? No, not even a little bit. All right.
We went from 5 years old to high school. Did you catch that?
Well, I couldn't say I was drinking at 9. I couldn't say, do you remember Mrs. McBurney's class in the 4th grade at Village Christian High School or Village Christian School? I couldn't say I was drinking then.
Although you probably were.
I got a little pissed off at my little dolphin project I did. So she's missed. All right. Here's the problem I've got. I'm going to show these things. We're going to do trivia. There's 3 left. They are hardcore Gen X stuff. I think they're tough for viewers. I guarantee you're going to make me feel like shit. That's too easy.
Audience of one.
I'd have got that in a second. That's what you're going to do.
Probably.
All right.
Hey, Trippy Pineapple says OT started about 30 minutes ago, by the way.
Overtime.
I'm trying, Trippy, I'm trying to get him to go faster here, but,
Trippy Pineapple's on staff. He's like, look, I got shit to get to tonight. We have staff members. We showed you the pictures of staff members, so you guys all know what you're dealing with. But yeah, Sammy Joe's probably going, oh my God, fucking shut up.
So let's go. Number 2.
This is one of the greatest shows, and Disney Kid missed it.
Yep, number 2.
All right.
Caller number 2.
Caller number 2.
What's
Ready?
the picture?
Here comes the picture, the trivia picture for caller number 2.
Come on, TikTok.
All right, it's up on the screen.
Too easy.
Oh my God, stop with your shit.
Too easy.
Hey, who am I talking to?
Hello? Volume.
Oh, hold on, volume. Okay, start again.
Oh my gosh.
Who am I talking to?
Bonnie.
Bonnie, you reached Gen X Talks. You are caller number 1. What number are we looking for? We're looking for caller number 2. Bonnie, I would love to sit and talk with you. Now, are you calling from Oregon?
Well, actually, it's Oregon number, but I'm in California.
Where's she from?
Wait, what part of Oregon are you from? Or is that true?
No, California.
No, I know, but you have an... Okay, let me ask this. Why do you have an Oregon number?
Because that's where I got my phone years ago, and I've kept the same number.
Okay.
Oh, good girl.
Wait, now, hold on. Now, I'm interested. What town did you get your phone in Oregon?
Klamath Falls.
Oh, just over the border.
I know where Klamath Falls is.
We're in California, so we know.
We're in California also, but we spent some time in Bend, Oregon.
Oh, it was a lot further north.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is.
All right, well, we're looking for caller number 2, sweetheart, so I got to let you go, okay?
Bye, Bonnie.
Okay.
Thank you, Bonnie.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Oh, she was so sweet.
She was. Okay, who am I on with now?
It's Shiloh.
Oh, my God. I love Shiloh so much. All right, Shiloh, we're looking for caller number 2, and you are caller number 2. Now, what movie did I take a slice of on your screen right now?
An Officer and a Gentleman.
Woo, woo!
Oh, my
Every girl
God.
knows that one from the 80s.
Did I make that too easy?
Too easy.
Too easy.
Shiloh, was it easy?
Yeah,
Depends on who you ask. I mean, if you're Gen X, you know.
Exactly.
All right. Well, I think you're right. I think if it's a Gen X girl, I think that's a...
I mean, you're looking at Richard Gere. If you've seen
Okay.
In a Navy uniform. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, here we go. Here it comes. I got to listen to you two all night talk about this shit. Shiloh, send an email to genxmom@genxtalks.com. Let her know what you won. Give her your name and the thing, and we'll get you from there. Okay, sweetheart?
Thank you so much.
Thank you, darling.
Bye,
We'll talk to you
Shiloh.
soon. All right. So that was the first one of the 3, and you say it was too easy.
Too easy.
Okay. I'm going to save the hardest one for last. We're going to go with what caller right now? What caller do you want right now?
Let's do number 3.
Caller number 3, here it comes. We're looking for caller number 3. Here is your clue. It's up right now. Here we go. Hello, you're talking with Gen X Talks. Who am I talking to? Oh, hold on.
Jeez Louise.
I keep forgetting the volume. Let's try that again. Caller number 1. Who are we talking to?
I'm Scott Royston. How you doing?
Scott Royston. The
Hey,
man,
Scott.
You know what? Scott never forgets.
The man, the myth, the legend.
That's right. Scott, you know what? Scott's on YouTube. Scott Royston's been to our house twice. He's been to the Gen X Talks barbecue. He's a faithful viewer, a friend of the program, friend of the family. he never forgets to donate memberships to people who need to check out the Gen X Talks experience. Scott's a great guy. Unfortunately, as much as I love you, Scott, you're caller number one. What caller are we looking for? Scott, we're looking for caller 3, and you're only caller number 1.
Oh, bummer.
All right, buddy. Thanks for checking in.
Bye,
All right.
Scott.
I love Scott. Hey, welcome to Gen X Talks. Who am I talking
Got to
to?
turn that volume down. They got feedback.
Heinz. Hold on. How's that? Is that
That's better. Who am I talking to?
Heinz.
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 What?
That's a very German name.
What?
I'm German also.
Yeah, I'm
So,
Danish.
What platform?
hey, Heinz, if I say it's German, it's
YouTube.
fucking German.
YouTube. Okay.
Don't argue. Hey,
Okay, well,
I'm talking to
Danish.
him.
I hope I'm answering right. Tron.
No. Scott, you're only Heinz. Hi, sorry. Heinz, you're caller number 2. We're looking for caller number 3, buddy.
Damn.
I know.
Okay.
I know. That's what happens when you're Danish. You should have been German.
Excited, damn it.
If you were German, this would have worked out, but you said you were Danish, buddy.
I'm too far north. Come on, guys.
All right. I got to let you go, buddy. We'll try again. Thank you.
Nice talking to you.
Take care.
All right. Caller, who are we talking to here? Who's on?
Brittany Armstrong again.
Brittany M. Where are you calling in from, sweetie?
Montana Mama in Lewistown, Montana.
Lewistown, Montana. All right.
You're drinking Montana whiskey over there.
We're drinking some Montana whiskey.
No,
So
not we.
Yeah, that is
I'm sorry. Let me rephrase. I am drinking some Montana whiskey. So at this very moment, you and I are kindred spirits, and you're caller number 3. What is the movie that I'm showing on the screen right now?
Tron.
Oh my God, she got it.
Yes, she did.
Okay,
Woo, way to go, Brittany.
Good job. That is old school. You need to send an email to genxmom@genxtalks.com. Let her know your name. Give us an address. Give us something we can send you a little something. Okay, sweetie?
All right, thank you so much.
Thank
Bye,
you,
Brittany.
darling.
So awesome. Love
Thank you.
General. Love you, Mama X.
Thank
Oh,
you.
we had to. I should have turned the volume down right then, but she got it in.
You bite your tongue.
All right, I got one more left. This one's impossible.
This is the last one.
This is the last one, and it's too hard. It is an obscure scene.
That's what you said on the last 2.
I did not say that. This is an obscure scene from a great movie. All
Okay.
right?
All right. We're looking for caller number 2.
Caller number 2. Now, I'm going to drink this and pour one more.
I'm just shaking my head here.
You don't.
I'm just shaking my head.
You don't have any sheets to read at all.
I do, but I'm just shaking
This
my
was
head.
the time for you to read the sheets, woman.
Well, whatever. Loud one, $5 on YouTube. You told me to make it hard. You're never bloody happy.
Loud one. I don't even want to where to begin with him right now.
Thank you, everyone over on TikTok, for sending us gifts. We really, really appreciate it.
We're
We
still
like
up-
every single one.
We're still up on TikTok, right?
Hey, the kid just walked in, so I'm assuming.
Ask him. He's over
Oh,
there.
my gosh. This is party foul.
Easy. I didn't spill my drink.
Party foul over
Just
there.
fucking get after it.
Hey, A78 Fixer, $2. Whiskey fund, brother. He doesn't need any more whiskey
Yes,
funds.
he does. Okay, finish out your sheets so we can get to the last trivia.
Matthew Jameson, $10 on YouTube. You guys kick ass. I don't think we are at the finish line yet as far as the election. I think there will be more shenanigans, but here is to drinking from the hose, and I grew up in Arizona.
My man, thank you very much for that.
The sheets are empty right now, so we can do the last caller.
Okay.
Caller number 2.
Boy, you're just racing through these. You want to blow through them. Caller number 2. All right, let me get back to the picture
It's getting
section.
late for some of these people.
Let me get back to the... Do you see them hanging up? TikTok is a roar right now. TikTok is flying.
All right.
All right.
TikTok is, yes.
TikTok is... Okay, here we go. Let me scroll down the drag and drop section of the program. Let me get to the...
Gen Z kid is in the house right now? What?
I don't have a microphone for the kid right now, unfortunately.
I know. He's
put him
just
on.
here. I'm just
All right.
announcing his presence with authority.
You're goddamn right. What movie's that from?
No, you tell me.
Announce your presence with authority.
You tell me.
I know what it is.
You tell me what it is.
Bull Durham.
There you go.
didn't know,
when
did
you're
you?
up on the mount. No.
You didn't know. You
Bullshit.
didn't know. Bullshit. You tell me that means you didn't. All right. So here we go. Let me scroll down. The last one of the night. Last trivia. Then we can go. Boom, 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 boom. Where are we at here? Let me find 8 gold coins, and we got Patreon, and we got trivia, Dick Van Dyke Show. Why is it doing that? Why is it jumping back up on me here? That's not what I wanted to do.
Come on.
70 sources in there. Oh my God.
Shut up. I'm doing my job here.
He can't. He just can't.
Hold on. It won't let me get to the last one for some reason.
Because you're drunk.
It's not me. I'm trying to get there.
It's the broadcast professional.
No, there's something. Oh, I had my phone on the keyboard.
Oh my goodness.
My phone was on the keyboard pressing buttons.
Wow.
All right, look, it's all working correctly now. Imagine that. Oh, there's a lot wrong with me. Okay, this is the last one of the night. Then we're going to say goodbye. Thank you for those of you who hung out the whole time. This is the last one. You said caller number 2.
Caller number 2. This is the last trivia for the night.
Last trivia of the night.
Come on, TikTok. Come on, Facebook. Call in.
I'm going to put up a picture. It is an obscure scene.
Yep, that's what you said the last 3 times.
I will get up out of this chair and I will lay hands on you, woman.
I can outrun you today. Go ahead.
All right. So this is an obscure scene from a cool movie in the 80s. We're looking for caller number 2. Here's your picture, and let's go. You don't even know.
I can't even see it.
Yeah, you don't know. All right, let's go.
Let's ring it.
Hey, caller.
Turn the volume up.
Hey, caller. Who am I talking to?
Hey, John Jensen.
John Jensen. I can't tell you how much respect I have for this phone call.
Oh, now this is going to take another 15 minutes, huh?
It could if I choose so. John, unfortunately, you're caller number 1. We're looking for caller number 2. So I got to cut you off. I got to let you go. But, buddy.
He's coming to Vegas.
Is he? Is John?
I am working on it.
Yeah, he's working on it.
Wow. Well, if he can make it, that would be great. That would really, really, that'd be great. I would love for him to be there because that's a big thing for me.
Alrighty.
All right, John, I got to hang up on you because you're caller number 1. We're looking for caller number 2, and I'll get back to you soon. Thanks for calling in.
Bye, John.
You bet. Bye.
All right, number 2. Here it is. Turn that volume up.
I'm looking.
Come on, man.
Hold on a second.
Come on. I know what it is. I know the movie now.
Because you're cheating.
I am not. I had to see who the actor was.
So, who am I talking to? Gen X Talks live. Curtis. You are talking live on Gen X Talks. You are caller number 2. If you can correctly identify this movie by the scene I've presented, you are the fucking man. What do you guess?
Yeah, Trading Places. Dan Aykroyd.
Holy Santa Claus shit! He got it.
Yes, he did.
That's a tough one.
What platform are you watching this on?
YouTube.
YouTube. All right, Curtis.
Curtis, that was a nice pull, buddy. That was a difficult pull. All right, thanks for calling in. We appreciate you.
Email me at genxmom@genxtalks.com.
Can do. Thanks.
Thank you. All right, the phones are off. The volume's down. We're being done there. Thank you guys for tuning in. What a great show this was. What a lot of fun. We started off with a great week for me, which is the Dodgers winning in the last 10 days, Trump winning the election, my knee is feeling better, and I got a prescription from Dr. McDreamy for some badonkadonk, so I'm doing great. We led all the way through this thing with all the stuff for you guys and all the obscure things we had to talk about for Gen X Talks. We got some things with St. Donna and the Sun Valley Fox sorted out. We ended up with some great trivia and some wonderful phone calls from you fine folks. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you guys listening in from. You got to say goodnight, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Not sure where you're listening in from around the planet, AM, FM, Sirius XM, or perhaps you tuned in on the Armed Service Radio Network. Wherever you're going in life, remember, there you are. And number 2, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. I'm out.